And it's Saturday. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Time for another round of Tabletop Takedown coming to you live, 105 East Front Street, right here off of that beautiful river, right here in Monroe, Michigan, live and local. We are back here with another episode, another beautiful day we get to play for you all. We'll be playing EDH again tonight. I will be piloting Zach Sara if he wants to give me a hand. Returning to the show, both of our guests, we have Colt and Bilsifer.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey.
Oddly doodly.
How's it going?
Fantastic.
Fucking spoopy.
So what are you guys playing?
Huh?
So Colt, what are you playing today?
I'm playing good old Bean. I just Omnath Locus of Creation, some simple land grabs and land follies and goodness.
Don't let him lie. He's going to try to take
It's
a half
love.
hour turn.
We're falling and landing and grabbing.
It's
and
a deck
all
of
kinds
fluff.
kinky stuff.
And of course, I'm going to be playing Darina Kudrow, so I'm going to be playing humans and giving them buffs and benefiting myself by playing more humans and destroying your guys' field.
I'm going to be playing Ursa Lord High Artificer. It's been a work in progress for a minute, but pretty much artifacts. I mean, that's the base. I get lots of mana from my artifacts and do things.
I am piloting Zach Sara, the Nightmare Hydra, and I'm playing blue, green, black. This deck doesn't do anything besides go infinite over and over again, so.
Well, we'll get there.
Oh, so you're going to be the threat automatically. Oh, yeah. Let's roll. Let's see who goes first.
Oh,
5.
1.
I go last.
Gnarly.
I got a 4. You got that.
All right. I'm on the fucking advantage here. That's cute. All right. Start turning with the Jeweled Lotus and an Island. And might as well get the fucking first turn fucking commander drop. I'm gonna drop Urza Lord High Artificer. Unfortunately, I do not have the token for the thing, so he's gonna be able for the construct that enters the battlefield. It's equal to the amount of artifacts I control. Also, I can tap an untapped artifact I controlled, add 1 blue mana, or pay 5 colorless, and shuffle my library and exile the top card, and then play it without paying its mana cost until end of turn. Pass the turn to Tyler.
Turn 1.
Untap. Upkeep turn.
Turn 1.
Fun times, boys.
I'll play a command tower and pass the turn.
I guess we are really playing Spice today.
I ain't got
I'm-
much after this, so
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm over here playing solitaire. I'm going to play a Plains, tap 1, Soul's Attendant. Pass turn.
What,
Oh, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you may gain 1 life.
fun.
draw.
Would have been useful if you got the turn.
We'll
before
play a
me.
swamp and pass.
Got 2.
A little further away.
About your hands distance.
Your turn, Bill.
All right. Turn 2, untappy. Draw. We're gonna drop an Island. We're gonna drop this gnarly ass Soul Ring.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do
anything after this.
We ain't got the special in this.
I'm ready.
We ain't got the Urza special in this yet. So, all right, we got Soul Ring. Pay 1 and 2 for a Sword of Fire and Ice and pass the turn.
Yeah, literally. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll
Not that
play
bad. It's
swamp.
horrible. What do you mean?
This is horrendous. Yeah. No, I'm actually going to just play this forest. And then I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to far seek my Triumph and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Come on, deck.
There's no infinite loops in this yet. No, there is
I
no
know,
infinite loops
I know.
yet.
I'm just laughing because you're like, it's not infinite, but this is the fastest this deck can go. And I'm like, I
The
have
only thing I
noticed.
can do right now, I'm going to play an island as
I
my
still ain't
land
got
for a
nothing good
turn
yet.
and pass turn.
in my hand.
Untap,
Anyways, I'll say
upkeep,
that.
draw.
I got some okay things, but I ain't got nothing good yet.
Damn.
I only got 6 out of 10 swords in here. It's all right.
I'll play a Shadow Blood Ridge as my land for the turn. I'm going to tap my swamp to tap the Shadow Blood Ridge and gain a black and a red. And I'm going to play Zulaport Cutthroat and pass the turn.
Nice.
What does that do?
Oh, whenever Zulaport Cutthroat or another creature I control dies, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life.
That's cute. That's really cute.
It's phenomenal. Don't kill my
We go to
creatures.
untap. Draw. Bitch, I could have countered it and died.
Oh wait,
on
I
my
get
turn.
it. I would have
No,
gained
okay.
it.
Go ahead.
That ability is in here, though. All right, I'm going to play an Island for my turn. I'm going to pay 2 and 2 more colorless for the 1 ring. Unfortunately, not the fucking serialized version.
Yeah.
I have protection
Still
for you guys
effective.
still next turn.
Yep.
Beginning of my upkeep, I lose 1 life for each burden counter that's on the 1 ring. I can tap them and put a burden counter on it, and then draw a card for each burden counter on it. So I'm going to do as such. I'm going to put a burden counter on the ring and draw a card. And I can't do anything else. P to T to Tyler.
Untap. Upkeep draw. I will play this Twilight Mire as my land for turn. And I will tap 3 and play Basalt Monolith. Pass the turn.
I'm gonna play Canopy Vista as my land for a turn, and it doesn't enter tap because I have 2 or more basic lands. And then I'm gonna pay a green and 2 colorless, and I'm gonna cultivate. I'm gonna search my library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards, put 1 on the battlefield tapped and the other in your hand, and then shuffle your library. I'm gonna search for a forest and a mountain. Put the mountain into play tapped. And the forest into my hand. And then pass it. I P the T, sorry.
Oh, okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Didn't feel like it was working.
I turn it down low.
So I'm going to
Yeah, that's all I can do.
rally the Hornberg, and I'm going to create 2 1/1 human soldier creature tokens. Humans I control gain haste until the end of turn.
Stack.
2 human soldiers.
3/3 now.
I am then going to play a Boros Garrison as my land for the turn. It comes into play tapped. I return the swamp to my hand. I have 6 cards in hand. Tyler, I'm going to hit you for 1. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep happens. I lose 1 from the 1 ring. If land is land. It's not covered as land, to be precise. Go tap it. Add another thing. We're gonna get a ticker count on myself. Cool. Let's figure out the rest of the turn. We're gonna take in I'll get it. Gonna pay 5 and activate fucking Urza's ability to shuffle my library and play the top card of my library. And its mana cost. So I drop everything.
Technical difficulties. Anyway, while
Yeah.
he's shuffling his
Sorry.
library, just recently I went to one of the Crows put on a performance out in Maybe the other day. It was awesome. Last week, you guys missed it. If anybody didn't go, it's wicked.
Yeah, the 10-year Timeless Ink anniversary. That was a blast. So many bands showed up. It was a wicked ass day.
So cool story. We shuffled the library, and I get to play the top card for free.
No, hold on a second. Let me read this
And
ability
it's
here.
mana cost.
You may play that card. Okay, so in response to you casting said spell, I'm going to tap 3 generic and
Is he
a blue.
casting it or?
Yeah. It says you may play it without.
Cast it without paying.
Oh yeah, without
So you still cast.
Yep.
wording. That's
Yeah.
weird.
I'm going to put 3 suspend counters on that bad boy, and you can wait 3 turns before you get that.
I'm cool with that.
What? How? Can I read that?
Or times medley.
It's free. It's all right. Got a free shuffle too. P the T.
That's what's amazing about this game is like someone will play a card and
That
they'll
is
just
so
like
cool, sir. I've never seen that
dumbfound you.
before.
Oh, it's a
Right.
good card.
That's cool.
It's a good
I'll
card.
play Swamp. I will tap 3 and play Decanter of Endless Waters.
Mhm.
I will then tap 2 and play Kennen, Bonder Prodigy, and pass the turn.
I will get
what,
one knife.
what does he do?
He says whenever I tap a non-land permanent, I add an additional of any type it produces.
Ew.
Ew.
So we need to get creatures off the board, boys.
And then it lets me pay 5
what
and a
he's
green
saying.
No,
and a
no,
blue.
no, no, no. That means Basalt Monolith can untap itself and get infinite mana.
One more turn.
Off of what?
He makes it produce 4. It costs
Okay.
3 to untap it.
That's why it's like we gotta get rid of it.
Okay.
What is it?
And we thought I was the threat.
You are, but so
I'm
is
not.
he.
I'm not
You're
right
both.
now.
You're both the
I
threat.
haven't.
What am I going to do with infinite generic mana?
A lot of things.
Who knows?
Pay
what,
X
who knows
into
what
a
that one card
cost.
is in your hand?
We don't know.
Who knows what? You're
I'll
gonna
give
draw
you a
next turn?
hint.
It doesn't matter. Still, that thing needs to go. What is it? Power toughness.
It's a 2/2.
So we're probably gonna
That's
get a
fair.
lightning
That's
bolt.
fair. I know what I'm
Where's
doing.
your lightning bolt?
Right here. Right here.
Perfect.
Yeah, they're like little fireballs.
Perfect.
Well,
Whale.
Mm-hmm.
2/3 of every Modest Mouse album.
I am going to. I'm going to tap a red, a green, a blue, and a white. I'm going to play Omnath.
Yup.
Locus of Creation. When it enters the battlefield, I will draw a card and gain a life.
Lies.
Yup.
And then I will play a Forest and gain 4 life.
What all does Omnath do?
On the first one, I gain 4 life. On the second one, I gain a red, green, white, and a blue. And if it's the third one, it deals 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker they control.
Now, does it allow you to play those lands, or you need to get stuff to be able to play those lands?
I need to be able to get stuff to play
Got
those
you.
lands.
Got you. All right. So it's not so broken.
No,
And
I can't
He
just keep playing lands. I
Yeah.
have to fight for it.
You got to go get exploration or go get something like Eagle
Azusa.
Isles or Azusa.
Yeah.
Azusa, but
Flowing Wilds. That card's broke.
dude,
yeah,
And then I pass turn. That's all I can do.
Wilderness Reclamation as well with
any
it.
creature that costs 2 and a green and has power toughness 2 and a green probably has a good ability, like throughout all of
I
Magic.
don't know if people had toughness in green.
I'm going to play a swamp as my land for the turn. I am then going to tap the swamp to activate the Shadowborn Ridge and get a red and a black. Then I'm going to get a red and a white, and I'm going to cast Draina. I'm going to get a human into play for casting her. And then humans I control get +2/+0. How big is Omnath?
It's a 4/4.
So not yet. Tyler, I have 2 3/1s. Okay. Pass turn.
Gladly go down to 33.
That's the thing. I haven't got anything to swing on them
Untap.
yet.
At your upkeep, you remove a suspend counter from your
Yup.
Sword of Once and Future.
And you take
Because
good
Tyler's the
damage
big
for each burden
playing
counter.
it.
You
Yes,
take
you
two damage for
Yep, I
your
take 2 damage for my fucking
burden counters.
burden.
Doop doop.
I'll take myself out of this game. It's all right.
That's chill. We're fine with that.
I'm cool with it too. I like killing myself. I don't like getting anybody to fucking win. All right.
So I guess you really do need all that infinite generic mana. That's why I had to send him your way, because even though he has Omnath, he ain't got a combo piece yet.
I have not.
It's just a use in case of something else.
Okay, we're gonna go this route.
Generally, I play solitaire.
We're gonna pay 2 and a colorless, or 2 and 2 blue, or 2 colorless and 2 blue. Sorry, my bad.
Saka.
For a Sokka the Imposter
Oof.
as Urza,
You got
good.
and
is it legendary rule?
No,
Yep,
because his name is still Sakashima the Imposter, and
Yep.
he negates the legendary rule anyway.
So now I have
That's brilliant.
2 5/5 constructs. I'm gonna P the T on that.
Untap.
Are they
Upkeep.
5?
Draw.
Wait, no. You
Shouldn't
just
they
put
be
1/1
4?
counters on them. They were already 4.
I'm gonna.
Tyler has pieces
oh,
in
yeah.
the hand. He's got game.
Artifact
I'm gonna
equipment.
tap
That's right.
3 and
So I
untap
didn't
this
gain
basalt
2.
monolith, and show you guys a loop where I generate
Tap it for
Yeah.
4,
We'll just do it
untap it
for,
for 3,
like,
tap it for 4.
40 generic right now. And I will spend 2 of that 40 generic to play an arcane signet. And then I will use 5 of that generic. And I will tap arcane signet for 2 green. And I'll tap decanter for 2 blue. And I will pay into Kinnon's ability twice to look at the top 5 cards of my library and put a non-human creature card from among them onto the battlefield and put the rest on the bottom in a random order.
Yeah, so you're not casting stuff.
Nope.
Right.
All right, so top 5. I'll put out this Elves of Deep Shadow and put the rest. Or, no, that was only 4. Yep, Elves.
10 out of 40.
Top 5. I will put out this Seraph, non-human. That is a human. Bottom.
So 20 out of 5. Or 40.
I will tap 2 more blue and 2 more green and spend 5 more.
No, non-land.
Or you're right. I'll tap a blue and a green. My bad. And spend 5 more. Top 5. I'll put out Nyx Bloom Ancient. And now permanents tap for triple mana.
All permanents or
All
your
permanents I control tap for triple mana.
you control? Got you.
Board wipe? Anybody?
I don't want to.
But it's for the good of the realm.
I don't have haste.
It is for the good of the realm right now, Josh.
I have to pass the turn.
He has no mana for answers, even if he had a.
Untap, upkeep,
He has 1
draw.
card. He says he has no answers, so there's no pack in his hand.
He knows what the card is. I gave you the clue.
Yeah, he
This
did.
is the card.
The whole thing I'm looking at is
Shut it
that
down or fucking.
I have 1 card in here that can actually take care of it without really worrying.
I'm going to play a
That's
Temple
draw
of the
card.
False
Yeah.
Gods as my land for a turn.
Just need to-
Gain 4
I'm
life.
going to gain 4 life.
I'm at the 4/4. I gotta get my creatures big enough.
I'm gonna pay a green and a colorless. I'm gonna play Explore. You may play an additional land this turn. Card this turn. Draw a card. I'm gonna play a Lijar Mirror Lake. Enters the battlefield tapped, and then I gain 4 mana,
Did you draw
and
your
then I
card?
draw a card. And then
So-
I am going to pay.
So you got the 4 mana floating.
I'm going to use. Okay, this is a green, a blue out of that, and then a blue and a colorless. I'm going to play Quandrix Cultivator. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life. And then I search my library for a basic forest or island card, put it onto the battlefield, and shuffle.
So while he's touring, what do you got over there, Zula? With your board state, freaking humans, and then he's
I
got
have-
a freaking Sakashima.
I have my commander
Sure, I see
Azula
that there
for
was a-
3 humans.
He's going the least hard out of all of us.
No, he's going pretty hard.
Is
That's what I'm saying.
His field, like, out of everyone's field, I can't swing on anybody right now.
Deals 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker I don't control. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, it matters. That's why there's a card in my hand.
and each what?
Each planeswalker they don't
Yeah.
control.
No.
No planeswalker in play. I already did you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Even though we're competitive, we help each other.
Yes. When we can.
Loss of life. I don't want to
Healthy
feel
game
left
community.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Healthy
Gathering.
game community.
out. That's how nerds gather besides D&D or other tabletop games.
Literally.
D&D,
Yeah.
you just hate your DM.
When you got,
Oh, did you see the Into the Ecoside episode?
yes, I did.
I won. Ha ha. Let's go.
I mean, there's just so much to do. I mean, I got to the final 8th at the gathering because they actually had it into the Echo side.
Green and
Event
blue
there.
Oh, dude.
and 2 colorless. I'm going to play Unexpected Results.
Let's go.
What does that do?
I'm going to shuffle my library and then reveal the top card. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield and return Unexpected Results to your hand.
That's literally
I
what it
need
is,
that.
though. Your deck is pregnant and it's got to pop a baby
Oh, so you're
out.
doing what Urza's doing.
Yeah, literally the thing
Literally,
Urza does.
Urza's doing. Except if you play a land, you get to put it in your hand.
Yeah.
That's
Thespian Stage. Unexpected Results.
I think I see a loop here.
But now
Yeah.
I can't play anything.
That's
So,
fine, but a land came in the battlefield. Oh, it just stops after
yeah,
the
it
third
stops
trigger.
after the third. See, I'm not that broken right now.
Mhm.
I don't have Elish Norn or anything out.
No.
Jeez. All right. So what you doing, Mister Land?
I can't do
Hey,
nothing
man.
with this land. It's a pay 2, tap, Thespian Stage becomes a copy of target land, except it has this ability.
Yeah, but you move it to combat. You pass.
I can't swing. I can't get
Yeah.
past anybody, so pass turn.
Caught it.
Untap.
I have a 1/1, a 3/4, and a 4/4.
Draw.
I see the one for sure.
Yeah, that one.
I'm going to
Play
play,
Omnath, he
Blood
says.
Crypt as my land for the turn. I'm going to
Yeah.
lose 2 life for it to come into play untapped. I am then. Yeah, why not? That's the way to do it. I'm going
Easy.
to tap for 2 to play Rakdos Signet. I am then going
Sick
to
nasty.
yeah, then going to tap the Blood Crypt and Baron to cap the Rakdos Signet, giving me black and red. And then I'm going to tap the Boros Garrison, giving me red and white. So I'm going to use that 4 mana to play Queen Marchesa and become the monarch.
Long
Okay.
may she reign.
Yeah, right. Had to be.
Ooh.
Oh wait,
She's only a
What I
5-3,
gave him
guys. Calm down.
No, she a big threat. I know better.
Death
Black
touch,
assassins.
Haste,
Yes.
5-3. That's if I'm not the monarch.
It's nasty.
I get assassins, and they're not humans.
you doing something about that, Bill?
It might be useful though for me though. I'm gonna pay a blue and I'm gonna tap an artifact control for blue and I'm gonna fucking mana drain it.
Ooh.
5,
So I don't get
So
I don't get
what,
that
how
life.
much?
4 generic.
or
Or
generic.
at the beginning of my
Upkeep.
expand
Oh,
phase.
yeah. Pre-combat main.
Sorry, I can't give you that
That's
kind of power there, Josh. I'm sorry.
I can't do anything now. Thanks. Pass.
I couldn't stop anything over that wasn't gonna
Pass.
stop anything on the across the field.
At your end step, you draw a card because you are the monarch, sir.
No, I'm not.
When it enters, you become the monarch.
She never
I countered
entered.
it.
He countered it.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. Scared.
So it was canceled on the stack.
I forgot.
So I get 4.
He drained it.
Yeah.
Where'd that drain come from? Masters?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got 4.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pay 11, including the 4 for a dark steel in the Optimus Prime art.
Ooh.
11 trample indestructible. If it be put into a graveyard from anywhere, reveal it and shuffle it into its owner's library.
Shuffle rock. Got you.
You want to know what's cute?
Fat shuffle
What's
rock.
really cute?
Is that a creature?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gain 1 life.
I'm gonna tap an artifact, and tap another artifact to play a sculpting steel to make a copy of it. So I have 2 Optimus
11
Primes.
tramples. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go, ninjas. So
Go ninja.
homie's tapped.
Wait, those would be 7 right now, right?
1, 2. Oh no, that don't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're 7/7s. They're just terrifying.
Come at me, bro.
I'm just
I'm
over
trying.
here.
I'm trying.
The only thing I'm doing is gaining life, boys.
He's tapped.
Tell me I got another
Try
turn.
and stay in a
Keep the
little
team.
longer.
Oh, I got another turn. Let's
You got
go.
one more turn. Let's
Untap.
get it.
I'm gonna win.
Oh,
I
here
ain't
we
got no haste.
All right. Upkeep.
I'm keeping blockers.
Before I even draw my
I
card
wouldn't
for
even
turn,
have-
let's
And this
see
is
if I
at
can.
1.
Let's see if I can try to whittle out a win right here. I'm gonna generate 100 colorless mana with Basalt Monolith,
You suck.
and I'm gonna tap 3 blue and 3 green, and I'm gonna activate Kinnan 3 times. Top 5. I'll bottom them. Whiff on the first.
Interesting game. I'm just kind of like sitting back and letting
Top
see
5.
everything fucking pop off because it's fun.
Yeah, but I
Whiff.
mean, next turn you get to
See, but
access
this is
that
good.
sword,
All right, go to
So-
the third trigger.
and both your blight steals.
Both
can
my
I don't
attack.
think
swords. What are you
we're gonna
talking
have to
about?
worry
That sword?
about it,
Both my
boys.
swords.
I'm going to put out Courser of Crufix, who says I play with the top revealed, and I can play it if it's a land.
So technically, you have to
Right,
reveal
okay.
everything you look at.
No, it's I look at, and I may put a non-human from among them on and put the rest.
But now that the top of your library is revealed all the time,
No.
we see each card you draw to look
No,
at.
but I'm not drawing them. Anyway, top cards for Dynamo.
There's nothing we can do about it at the moment, anyway.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I will
Field states
draw
are
my
what
card
they
for
are.
turn,
Is that a Thrine Dynamo?
and then reveal my top card. Yep. Ooh, dramatic reversal. Now where's my scepter? I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 blue and use 3 of it and generate 100 colorless again. And I'll play Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. And Bill, go ahead and put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard, and I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah.
What were they?
Mental misstep in an island.
There we go.
Nice.
I'll reveal a demonic consultation.
Cute.
I will use that infinite colorless to play this Thran Dynamo from my hand. I will tap 3 blue, and that's 4. And I'll tap 4 blue and 3 green, and I'll activate Twilight Mire, and I'll add 1, 2. Oh, that's 6. 6 off of 1. All right, I'm gonna add 6, 7,
6
add
green,
8
4
green,
blue.
and 4 blue.
How is it 8 green?
Because Twilight Mire goes to produce 2 green, and Nyx Bloom Ancient triples
Okay.
it to 6, and then 6, and then I paid 1 out of 3 for that. Okay, so 8. My bad. 8 green and 4 blue, and I'm going to activate Kinnan.
That would be 9 green. Because Nyx Bloom says 3 times, right?
Yeah, so it makes 6 because it goes to produce 2 green and it makes 6, and then this forest goes to produce 3, and I spent 1 of it, so it's 2.
Oh, to
So
do
it's-
that.
yeah,
Got you.
So it's 8 green and 4 blue. And I'm going to look at the top 5. And I don't hit anything besides combo pieces. Trying to hit some like draw or something. Top card revealed. It's a land. I'll play that swamp as my land for turn. Top card. Energy Refractor. All right. I now have 3 blue and 7 green. And I'll spend 1 of the green and 1 of the blue, and I'll activate Kinnan again, top 5. There we go. I'm going to put out Muldrotha, the Gravetide, and now during my turns, I can cast permanents from my graveyard. Doesn't matter. There's no permanents there. Top card. Urborgo. I'm just trying to dump all my stuff out.
I could tell.
Well, it's the most efficient way to win. I'm going to tap 1 blue and 1 green, top 5.
That's why I saw the combo piece. So I was like, oh, crap, this is going to go.
Urborg Elf. Rest on the bottom.
What does Urborg Elf do?
It taps for a Soul Tie. I'm then going to spend that 1 blue,
Blue, black,
and
or
1
green.
green, and I'm going to play Dramatic Reversal, and I'm going to untap all my non-land permanents, and I'll float another 100 generic, and then untap them. Tap 4 more blue. Kinnan. I'm trying to grab a specific card out so I can combo off and win.
Yeah.
It's not working.
There's just a lot to go through to do it, too.
Yeah, it's because it's just 5 at a time. That was 1 and 1. Spend it down to 2. Spend it down to 2. Top 5. Top card was an island. Triska Ecophile's a human. I whiff. Top card. Woodland Cemetery. It's doing me dirty right now. Tap 4 more blue. Make that 6. Tap. I don't have any more green. We'll work on it. Spend a blue. Spend a green. Top 5. Birds.
Cricket sounds.
Literally. Cricket.
Cricket.
Top card pull from tomorrow. A lot of cards in my hand too.
Chirp, chirp.
Full green,
I mean, it's an
full
efficient
blue.
way to go through your deck, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just trying to shoot through it.
Hole breaker horror. There we go.
That's what
7/8 flash. Now, whenever I cast a spell, I get to choose one. I get to return target spell I don't control to its owner's hand, or return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
Yup.
Now I just got to get a card in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
No haste.
No haste.
Oh,
Well, you got a lot of stuff.
But only for
Oh, I'll stay.
You got a field.
yeah, but I got nothing.
Once it all gets boom. it's-
4 blue, nothing to do with it. I'm just gonna. No, can't even put the XR out.
Don't even have a green.
Don't even have the green.
Pass with an enormous board state looking like the enemy while he also looks like the enemy. Because Bill, I don't care. You're scary as shit. 2/11/11 trample indestructible impact.
Hi. And I have 2 7/7s that just keep getting bigger.
It's terrible.
I forgot to gain any of the life for the creatures entering the battlefield, but it's fine. 5. So
Yeah, no way to bounce. If I could just bounce one thing. All right, pass. Now, if I just get one spell in hand, I have a loop.
Oh, hey. We love that.
Yep.
No, we don't.
Because then I can just bounce the artifacts back and forth and generate infinite colored. One card off. Last 3 turns to get to the next part of it.
I'm going to play
Hi.
Plains.
Not in that color.
Nope. Hi. Hi.
Life.
Oh.
Hi.
We gotta play this. All right, we gotta go faster. We're 43 minutes in. This is too slow.
I'm going to pay 2 green.
I'm sorry. I went as
That was
fast
like
as I could.
15, 20 minutes right
I
there.
went as fast as I could.
3 colorless.
That was a lot, and I did spend it rather.
I'm going to
fast.
play Seedborn Muse.
We got a Timmy over here. Timmy
Untap all
California
permanents
over
you
here.
control during each other player's untap step.
Do what?
I untap all permanents I control during each other player's untap step.
Reborn Muse.
Yeah.
That's ouchies.
That's the spice.
Oh, he's at 69 life.
I'm going to pay
Nice.
a green,
Nice.
a blue, and 2 colorless. I'm going to play unexpected results.
Yeah.
You
Shuffle.
are the father. What? Why?
That's just what the results say.
Oh, now we're getting light.
Why?
Anyone who's watching, buy me lunch. I'm broke.
Man,
Mana leak.
So
So you may cast her or you do?
cast it.
So throw it in your graveyard. Throw unexpected results in your graveyard and feel bad.
Yeah.
You got land for
Welcome
that.
to Magic.
This
is Commander.
One player gets to dump his whole board. Other player spends 4 mana, gets nothing in return.
Happens. It really does happen.
The
It
universe
does.
promises nothing, and it keeps its promises.
I'm going to end my turn. I untap.
It's one of my favorite lines.
Raw.
You're not allowed. Somebody windfall.
I wish it's in here. It helped me out.
Empty. The void.
Saxara, the void,
Literally.
devoured my hand. Both of them. I have stumps. Nubs, if you will.
Knob. Just come around the corner with a hook like, arr.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
can't do anything. Can't swing. I need blockers. Pass.
Okay.
You know that that lumber store Menards sells all the home goods. When I first seen Menards,
Well, you know you can save big money if you suck Menards.
yeah, that's I was gonna say I seen Menards and I was like, dude, that's something a pirate says when he gets hit.
Yeah.
Nuts. He's like Menards.
That's fair.
That's
Yarr.
All right. So untap phase happens, upkeep happens, and the time counter falls off the ship because Tyler's a dickhead.
Hey, now you get your sword.
Yay! Now everything goes up 1.
Oh, hey, you take 2 damage.
What's a pirate's worst nightmare? A sunken chest with no booty.
What's a suicidal pirate's favorite seasoning? Arsenic.
5.
What's a pirate's favorite
Okay.
state?
I'm gonna pay 5.
Arkansas.
Activate fucking Mr. Urza's ability to take and pay 5 and shuffle my library and then reveal the top card, and I can play it. without
In
paying as much
response, I'm
cost.
gonna float at 6 black and
Arg.
cry.
Oh, man.
I think we're all just afraid of.
Top card.
Pack negation. We're not casting it.
Oh, graveyard or exile. Exile.
Yep.
Oof.
Whiff.
You gamble. You
What a
gamble.
whiffer. It's all right.
Hey, 2 whiffs. That happens.
cute.
I'm gonna get another turn. I'm gonna win.
Let's see what the ring holds.
Ah, yes. There you go. You and that.
You gotta
damn ring.
draw.
Did you lose your 2 at your upkeep?
Yeah. Oh no, I did not.
Hey, you're with me. 29.
Good job. Hey, look at that land.
Oh, you biat.
In response, I'm gonna pay white and a white and a colorless. I'm gonna memory blink Omnath, exiling it, and then returning it back to the field under my control, drawing a card.
That's cute.
So in response to him, draw a card. You draw a card.
WP. WP. Flashes it back.
I'm going
How are we
to.
gonna do this? We're gonna do this like this. So I'm tired of sitting back.
I would do game.
Oh, me too. But at the same time, I'm
We're
like,
gonna swing at Tyler 2 11 Dark Steel Colossuses
Mm-hmm.
and 2 8 constructs.
Okay.
Just because you got the board right now. Colt may have life, but we can whittle him down. I got big things.
I will.
And not a lot of
block one your
blockers. I don't
8/8
have a
with
lot.
2/4. I will block one of your 8/8s with a 1/1.
Blood for the Blood Lord.
I will eat 22 and go to 7.
well, no,
Ouch.
Blight Steel Colossus, so it's infect.
No,
So those are
It's
poison.
not dark. It's Dark Steel. It's not Blade
Oh,
Steel.
it's Dark
Oh.
Steel.
It's two Dark
Okay.
Steels.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Blight Steel. My bad.
I'm going to take and I'm gonna P the T.
Oh, geez. Untap. I get another turn. Upkeep, draw. Top card.
On top.
Put him at 7, boys. Did some of the work. Hopefully, don't make this turn.
I'm going to tap 3 green or 4 green and 4 blue. And I'm going to, I'm going to tap a black and that's 3 black. And I'm going to spend 1 black, 1 blue, and 1 green. And then I'll generate 100 generic and spend 1 of it. And I'll cast Zaxara. When I cast Zaxara, I'm going to return Decanter of Endless Water to my hand. I'm then going to spend some of my 99 generic to cast Decanter of Endless Water. And when I cast it, I'm going to return Arcane Signet to my hand. And then I'm going to spend some of it to play Arcane Signet. I'm going to show you guys a loop.
Anything triggering with what you're doing, though?
Yes, this creature's triggering. That's how I'm doing
What
it.
is he doing?
Whenever I cast a spell, I may return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. And I'm going to keep bouncing these mana rocks to generate infinite colored.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to generate infinite colored mana and infinite colorless mana.
Okay.
I'm then going to activate Kinnan over and over and over again until I've put every non-human creature from my library into play.
Okay. They still got summoning sickness. Get on with it.
Well, you gotta kind of keep them in order too, like
Yeah, you got.
top 5 to the bottom, top 5.
Well,
bottom.
I mean, like I'm literally just going to activate them over and over. Okay. Gotcha.
Be proper
Hey.
about it.
Because
Yeah,
at the end of
let's,
the
let,
battlefield
you're,
effects,
I got you.
you can just
Elf Druid.
yeah, and then just you can put that up, and then just it'll stack. up.
Beladros Witherbloom.
Yep.
Set the 5 to the side. Just set them to the side.
No,
'cause
I'm-
you already got
because-
the, you already got the
No,
humans.
that's
out of
fine.
this.
I got to
because
do
I
it one
have
at
to-
a time.
All right.
Thassa's Oracle. When it enters, I'll look at the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my library and reveal one and put it back, which is a walking ballista.
In response, I'm gonna play a fucking liberator or is a stop battle thopter.
Okay.
What's that do? What does that do?
It has flash as well as flying. It's a 1/2. You may cast colorless and artifact spells as though it had flash. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast a spell is greater than Urza's Liberator Thopter's power, you get to give it a 1/1 counter.
Gotcha. Good creature.
Gucci sauce.
Top 5 again.
Now I need to run that in my
With
You've had 2 creatures
Kima
on
and
it.
Kazir
Yep.
deck,
top 5.
so I can cast my equipment.
I'll put out this Elvish
Flash.
Spirit Guide.
I needed it about like 4 turns.
Top
ago.
5.
It's not going to matter.
There.
I mean, it would
I'll
have been
put
useful if I
out
was
this
more
Hydroid
in
Krasis and it dies.
having things to fucking play. I just played it. Just be snarky.
Top
I'm an
5.
asshole. I like holding up priority.
Oh, I'm
Fuck
stupid.
you,
I
dog.
could have did that with the Walking Ballista in 1 right there. Top 5. Labman.
Got that WAP sauce.
Or no,
Right,
he's human.
Human.
Lab Sauce.
No WAP juice.
Top 5. Nothing. There's still another one in here that I whiffed on last time. Top 5. Land Worlds.
He only has like 20 triggers. He has to do less than. I
Top
mean,
5.
Yeah.
Going as fast as I can
triggers.
here, guys. Sorry.
oh, and it'll happen. It's fine. That's like the main thing about when you're searching through your deck like that. Like I got Horn in here that does it too. It's just it doesn't have an infinite combo to it like this.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's
What
a
color?
human.
That's a Simic color,
Soul Tie.
soul tie color.
It's
no,
a,
that creature.
It's a Simic creature interacting with a blue creature interacting with 2 colorless artifacts.
Mm. Yeah, that'd be great in my AAC deck.
There we go. Consecrated Sphinx. Whenever you guys draw a card, I may draw 2. Top card revealed. Nihilius Intervention. All right. I'm going to keep doing this because I can end the game with it now. I figured out how. Top 5. Nothing. I'm going to keep going until I hit Walking Ballista, and I'm going to let him die. But Muldrotha lets me cast him from the graveyard, and I'm going to dunk infinite mana into him and kill you guys. You're out.
Yeah, because why don't you tell people?
Okay, so what I do is I generate infinite mana again, and then I use Muldrotha the Gravetide in order to cast 1 permanent type from my graveyard. And I'm going to choose creature right here, and I'm going to play this Walking Ballista for infinite.
Well, let's just
do
say
69,420.
Yeah.
Nice. And then I'll ping you guys out by removing counters from him until you are all dead.
Which realistically, you only need about
One more turn, you've been fucked.
100 and something, like 200, and boom, that could kill us.
Had you not got it this turn, you'd been fucked.
I had half of my library out, and I was like, all I need to do is cast XR, and I have a loop.
And
Well, actually,
what
what's
was the
funny
draw?
is I can selfless
Another sword.
Squire and prevent all damage that would be done to me this turn. And
so you
then-
would do that in response to the first one, and what I would do is when you cast that, I would prevent all damage. So you turn.
And then put a 1/1 counter.
Responses, bitch.
Hold on a second. Let me put everything back out.
Yeah, because
All right, I put out Walking Ballista with infinite counter. Does it say damage to you or damage to him?
damage to me.
Okay, I'm gonna ping him for 1 in response.
No, prevent all damage that would be dealt to me this turn. Whenever damage would be dealt to me, that prevent. Okay, he's a 2/2.
So you-
Technically.
In
so you
response,
divide off-
I'm just gonna do it more in response. That way, my triggers resolve before yours does.
Okay,
Basically, he's gonna
There,
take an.
I guess. Yeah, because you can.
I can generate more. And,
He's gonna throw his
and
damage.
you can pay for and put a counter back on him. So
Yeah.
I can just put more counters on him and then remove more.
He's in here. That's pretty.
Utility.
I tried.
Hold on, Todd. There we go.
Yes.
Halo foil.
Construct. Yes.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
no.
All right,
hold
so-
on.
The Aether Revolt foil.
We trying to
No,
run that
it's not.
back. We trying to run
This
a different
is-
game. What?
What time is it? Do we make it before we break
3.
time? Perfect. We have time for a less spicy game, but good game.
All right. I'm gonna try out my new green deck.
I know what I want to play. I
So
was
round.
tweaking it last night, and it is also Sultai.
That's fair. It is.
Good. I got it out of my. So I was at work today, and I was asking my boss. I was like, "Should I put the nail on him?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Should I play something really nasty?" And he was like, "Get it out of your system." And I was like, "All right, good," because I don't know he's good to play Zack Star. So
That was a
every
good
time-
game. That was a good game.
I like that Hydra.
Had he not gotten another turn, he would have been dead and gone, and we would have been here for another hour.
Yeah, it's because no one board wiped.
I couldn't find
Thanks,
one.
Josh.
You're welcome.
I had enough time.
I didn't come across one. I have like 2 in there.
I was
Oh,
trying
I
to
thought
get
you
that
did.
consecrated sphinx out earlier, so when you guys drew for your turns, I refilled my hand, but I just kept hitting lands and stuff. I was like, "This is so bad." Like, I'm sorry, I'm literally stalled out.
And it's better than you seen the weekend that you missed, right? That I played fucking Urza, and I just stalled out the whole fucking game. I fucking had 2 lands.
No, it was the weekend.
You
Josh
even
missed.
killed yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
Or no, the weekend I missed.
I even killed myself with pack negation.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
I was like, you know what? Fuck
Spirits
this
or
shit. I'm
vamps?
out of here.
I'm done.
Good
Oh, yeah,
question.
this
Do you
is
want to
pretty
roll
good.
for
I'll
it?
Keep this hand.
Okay, so I'm
1,
playing
2,
Sauron the Dark Lord.
1,
He's
2,
got
3, 4,
7
5,
cards
6.
that are not Universes Beyond cards.
I have switched over to the partner pairing of Ukima, Stalking Shadow,
this
and
again.
Kazir, Ruthless Stalker. Unblockable creatures that get 1/1 counters put onto them. So rather than go infinite, I'm going to go in your face,
In your mouth.
wherever you
I'm
want.
gonna go in your eye.
You get to ask.
I'm going in your eye.
Okay.
So,
I'm going spirity.
oh yeah, who's got spirits? Yes, you do.
Spirit fingers.
You
Yeah.
got
That's
spirit.
the
Spirit
spirit.
fingers.
Oh, let's
Spirit
do the
fingers.
Everybody.
Spirit fingers.
fingers.
Ooh, I
Oh,
like
wait,
what
yeah.
Josh is playing. Josh, what are you playing?
I'm playing Wilson, the refined grizzly. He is a master chef, by
yeah.
the way. So, what I plan to do is play him, swing some people out, and generate enough mana to play bigger threats and continue to put 1/1 counters on creatures.
Big.
What are you playing, Bill?
I'm playing Sauron the Dark Lord. He is a Grixis color type, which is red, black, and blue.
Kill
Costs 1 of each and 3 to take and drop him on the board. But the cool thing about him is he's a 7/6. He's got ward. Sacrifice a legendary artifact or legendary creature to target him. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, I get to mass orcs 1, which I get to take and add a counter to an arc army I control or put a arc army onto the battlefield.
That's pretty nasty.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not done yet. There's more. Well, wait, there's more. Hold on. I gotta
But
read
wait,
this.
there's more.
Whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand and draw 4 cards.
No hand, that's fine. Attack with an army.
It's mostly Universes Beyond. There's only 6 or 7 cards that are not.
Excuse me.
Universe beyond.
This is my fun deck. It's long range. It's
Fun
mid
deck.
range to long range. Mid range to long range.
Fun deck.
Like it don't start doing anything really till about like turn 5.
I'm still gonna kill you first.
Why?
He feels like he needs to.
I always root for mono green. Green is the
Green is broken.
Green wishes it was the best color, but
It is the fucking best color. That's
It's
why I don't
not.
fucking play it. I
it's
try to
not.
challenge
White
myself.
is the best color. Do you know why white's the best color? Because if you gave white draw, you would find out real quick why it doesn't get draw.
Yeah.
It has draw. You're
Like,
just looking in all
Yeah,
the
white's-
wrong places.
Yeah.
White is just
White
snappy.
has
That's why white and
bounce,
black
it
works
has
well
1/1
together.
Counters. It has exile. It has everything. Flying, trample, first strike, access,
all the
death
good
touch.
abilities.
And really, you can get enough artifacts to give you draw. So, I mean,
I'm okay with this.
I'm not, but I'll run this.
No, I think the next build is going to be the Lord of the Nazgul, the black blue dude.
I gotta put
I
this to
have
the
none.
bottom.
And your hands are about as bad as mine are right now.
Hey,
Let's see who goes
yeah.
6.
6.
5,
Oh, you roll again, you douchers.
6.
3.
It's
Going,
juice.
going
On
second.
me. You landed on me,
Going
man.
second this time.
Mm-hmm.
So mean.
Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta roll a
Spirits is
different
just
way.
Spirity. It gives you the spirit.
Yeah, I gotta use all the advantage I can to that.
There's advantage for
Yep.
everybody in this deck.
Everyone have a hand.
You guys
Yep.
headed over to the house to play after this?
My daughters are over there.
No, I'm going to
My
the
beautiful
Granger
babies.
event that's going on later tonight.
Which is
Drag Queen Bingo.
Drag Queen Bingo. Yeah, I was thinking about going. I got no plans tonight, but I'm broke. You want to pay for me?
I got an extra ticket.
Dude, I will gladly go if you'll take me with you because I'm broke. If you want to loan me a couple bucks or something until I get paid, that'd be wicked. We could go do Drag Queen Bingo. I'm down.
Let me know when you guys are ready. Ready?
I'm ready.
Gucci.
Bet.
Freddie.
Start this. Any
Ready?
pregame actions?
Ladies and gentlemen, round 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a Tranquil Thicket. It comes into play tapped and passed.
Zoom zoom.
Yeah, done. I ain't got much.
Gremlin Necropolis comes to play tap. Taps for all 3 Grixis colors. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, force, pass.
I am going to play a plains. I'm going to tap that for a soul ring. I'm going to tap the soul ring for an arcane signet.
I don't want to play anymore.
He's got a spirit.
That's the
He's
spirit.
got the spirit. Spirit fingers.
And then pass turn.
All right, untap, draw. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to play a forest as my land for the turn, and I'm going to return to nature your soul ring.
Ooh.
Ouch.
The turn 2 bang
Pass.
chaclack. Let's
Chick,
go.
We don't need you.
Ow.
We don't need you so hyper right off the bat.
I didn't have anything to.
No, but still,
Pass
we
turn.
know the deal.
We
I would
untap,
have
we
You
draw.
would have had enough to play your commander next turn. We
I
don't
wouldn't.
need that.
He's 5 colorless.
He's 5 colorless.
Yeah.
That gets him closer.
We'll
We
play
don't need that.
Foreboding Runes and to play untapped and reveal a Swamp.
Terrifying.
So it does.
Hey.
A
Hey.
Mordor Swamp. Got Castle Gorgoroth. That's a pretty awesome band.
I got a Buckland.
P to T.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this Golgari Rot Farm and I will return this forest to my hand and I will discard a Gaze of Granite. Pass.
And then I am going to pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
Ouch. Ouch. Wow, you feeling
That's
bad
just-
about that soul ring now?
No, because I have to spend search for tomorrow and pass turn because I ain't got nothing else.
That's cute.
Meanwhile,
I had
like,
nothing else.
T2.
Meanwhile, Swamp.
That's not our fault.
Nope. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's just turn 1 soul rings. Like, that's a lot.
Just get a hand. We're gonna play a blue and 2 colorless,
Signet, what?
and we're gonna play a Forbidden Alchemy. Look at the top 4. Put one in my hand and one in the rest of my graveyard. Is it reveal? Well, it goes to the graveyard anyways. But... Look at. Okay, so I ain't gotta show you guys.
Bless you.
A Choked Estuary, which is a blue and black dual land, a mountain, and a Glorious Gale, which is a 1 and a blue instant that counters target creature spell. If it was legendary, the ring tempts me. Is going into the graveyard. That's going into my hand. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll play this forest. I will immediately tap this Golgari Rot Farm for an Arcane Signet.
Yay!
I will immediately tap 2 mana and play a Blade of the Oni. It's a 3/1 Wenatche artifact, creature, equipment, demon.
It's a 3/1.
Let's got that Menage.
Yep.
I like how that carried over.
All right. I'm going to play an island as my land for a turn.
Pronouncing Grimace like Versace.
I'm going to pay 2 blue, and I'm going to play Kami of the Crescent Moon. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card.
Big booty blue.
Yay. Yay!
It's gold. It's big booty blue. No, he's sitting down.
No.
Oh, Buddha.
No. The dude that fucking does the memes that fucking went to
Oh,
the fucking.
yeah.
Yes. Praying. Can you pull your pants up, please?
That's my turn.
All right, untap, upkeep,
You're like, I just want to play Magic.
move a counter from search for tomorrow, draw 2 cards.
just here.
I'm all about it.
He's a lot like me, that masterless little Kami. Unimpressed by grandeur and never at a loss for a trick.
That's the spirit.
Screw it. I'm gonna pay 2, and
He's
I'm
mean to
going
me, and I'm nice to him.
I'm gonna play Wilson and pass the turn.
Yes.
Feel bad for hurting me, Josh.
This spell can't be
Feel like
countered.
an hour
Vigilance.
I got my neighbor's Wilson.
He has vigilance,
So we can
trample,
find two
reach,
cards.
ward 2, and choose a background. That's Master Chef.
Ward 2. Vigilance, reach, trample.
He's a 2/2.
Black.
Play a swamp or an
For
Island, actually. Sorry. And we're gonna pay 4 for Relic of Sauron. I can tap it and add 2 mana in any kind of other combination of black, blue, and red. Or I can pay 3, tap it, and draw 2 cards and discard a card. P the T.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Mid range.
Nice
I
mana.
will
Mid range.
play
Yeah, you're
this Temple of the False God as my land for turn. I will tap 3, 4. I'm going to play Animus Awakening for 3. Reveal the top 3 of my library. And whiff.
That's
No
shit again.
lands. And put them on the bottom. Just trying to hit the land there.
Not let it reveal the top cards of your
Con-
library no more,
Oh,
Tyler.
I forgot to draw my extra.
Banned.
Did you remember to draw your extra card, Bill?
Yes.
I did not. And I already revealed my top 3. Hold on. What were they?
Shuffle them.
I would have drawn this one. Top 3. Still a creature. Okay.
Triggers.
Bill, I'm going to swing at you with a 3/1 Menachem.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll pass.
I'll do.
Well, he gave me a card and he has a blocker. So, fuck
Well,
you.
I didn't give you
A
something,
blocker to Manache.
I'm going to play an island.
Huh? Yeah.
As my
Like, I'm
land
going to
for a
swing
turn.
at the 2/2 Vigilance Trample Ward 2. Yeah, that's a
Um,
smackback. I'm good. That's the definition of a smackback.
You're
That's
right.
fair.
Don't tap me. I'll tap you back.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I will pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Remove this. Cast it. Go look for a forest. Put it into play. And then shuffle my library. And then draw 2 cards.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it?
All right. Now draw
Potatoes.
1.
Oh,
2.
it seems mine
Play a
ring
forest.
has
My land for the
slipped
turn.
back into your pocket. Oh, it seems it has.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
You ever see those edits of people talking and it's just them inhaling and it's like
I'll tap 4 to play a Beast Whisper. And whenever I cast a creature spell, I draw a card.
Y'all's casting lots of spells.
In
Yeah, right.
response, I'm going to pay a blue and a colorless. I'm going to mana leak that.
Right. Okay. Move to combat. What's your creature over there?
1/3.
it's giving you a card.
That's for my soul
Odds
ring.
Even. Tyler,
I was salty.
you got 2 come.
I'll take 2.
Commander.
Now I'm swinging back at you.
Commander.
I know.
Pass.
We untap. We draw.
Hey, dice chose it. I rolled for that.
dice chose you.
That's fair. It's
We're
whatever.
gonna play a Drowned Catacomb. It comes play untap because I have an island and a swamp. I needed 1 of each. Got 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Hey, I'd rather a 4 cost get mana leaked rather than like a 7 or an 8. Or am I
We're
12?
gonna be fun. Okay, so we're gonna pay a red 2 for Treasure Nabber. He's a 3/2. Whenever an opponent taps an artifact for mana, gain control of that artifact until end of the next turn.
You're a douche.
My next turn.
Ah.
I'm gonna tap this for 2, and one of them's gonna be red, and this one's gonna be the other colorless. For Orcish Siege Master. He's got 0/5 trample. Other orcs and goblins you control have trample. Whenever he attacks, it gets +X +0 until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control. I'm a PT Tyler.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. And cry. I will
I like treasure.
tap 3 and play Fertilid. And pass the turn.
Tap upkeep, draw 2. I'm going to play
Get my
a
butt.
plains as my land for a turn. Jesus.
When you realize you need to take a card out of a deck and put it in a different one.
Literally.
It happens.
Often.
Then I will also pass turn.
That happened with Cedrus a lot.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play a forest as my land for the turn. What does that mean? Not much. Still not much. Oh,
I
wait.
have to draw my extra freaking card, dude.
I just realized that, yeah, I only drew the 1.
Wow, that would have changed my whole turn. I hit a land.
Got to remember that.
Remember your triggers, Tyler.
It's not me to remember. You have.
Why
it
do I
out.
have to? Yeah.
Because you're the one who controls it. That's why.
Okay, I will
Is it
start
a May?
reminding.
It's not a.
No,
May.
it's not a May. It's that
not a May.
you have to. You draw that additional card. It's not May.
Oh, come on, Tyler. You should also be paying attention to this. This is a benefit to you.
I
My
don't
bad.
control
I'm
it.
gonna cast.
I'll let you know.
I'm gonna tap these
So it's
3
not-
forests to play
My
a
bad.
Gaia's Anthem.
I thought you did.
I said I would
That
draw
gives
card
my
for turn
Wilson
and
+1
cry,
+1.
and then like win about my turn.
Oh, I thought you did.
What creatures do you have over there, Bill?
Because they've been doing it.
I have a treasure napper, which is a 3/2 that when an opponent taps the artifact for mana, I gain control of it until the end of my next turn.
Uh-huh.
And then I have a 0/5 trample. Other orcs and goblins you can control get trample, and whenever he attacks, he gets +X/+0, which is equal to the greatest power among creatures I control.
Ah, right.
But I only have 2 of those. I have a 3/2.
So Colton, I'm attacking you with a 3/3 vigilance, trample, reach, ward 2. Commander.
Man,
I'm gonna take it. I'll take it.
Wilson smacking.
Bear
people, all
punch.
right, pass.
Yeah. Bear dick punch.
Bear power.
no, bear punch, dude.
Hey, Yogi's just
Savage
running
beat.
around the table, man.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo. Don't you worry about them picnic
Go
baskets.
snatch
Hey,
a
boo.
picnic basket.
But
Your turn, Bill.
The Ranger
My
will
turn.
be furious.
Don't you worry about
The
that
Ranger.
Ranger. I know what I'm doing here.
I'm gonna play counter command tower.
Did you draw your extra card?
No.
Counter spell.
See,
I
you should be paying attention
I would
to
have
it.
accepted
It buffs
accepted
you.
it.
It's not a human.
I would have accepted it. That's the fucking thing. 1, 2, 3, 4,
But
5, 6.
Ranger-
But see, that's the brilliant thing about us playing live too. It's like people see like every game, like it'll happen. It's like
Mistakes
you
happen,
play,
or we
mistakes
forget
happen, you go
something.
back.
Red,
Yeah.
black, and blue. 5 colorless. For Sauron, Lord of the Rings.
In response,
Yeah,
Get
I'm gonna
wrecked.
pay 2 blue and a colorless. I'm gonna cancel that.
that's cute. That's why I'm glad I didn't play my general. Pass turn.
Untap.
Did you tap a fucking artifact?
No, he did not.
Upkeep. I will draw 2. I keep forgetting to draw that card. I'll play the swamp. I will tap this swamp and a green. And I will remove a counter from Fertilid. And I'm going to go search my library. Oop, skirt.
Oop.
For
You drew 2, right? Or is
Yes,
that
I did. I
Okay.
caught it this time.
okay?
And it doesn't really matter because I didn't hit another land anyway. So I
you
want
still
to have
got
one
it
per
right
turn. And
Don't
then
put the reminder.
going to look at my hand. And I'm going to tap this Golgari Rot Farm and remove this counter and kill my Fertilid and go search my library for
2 lands.
just one. I already spent the other one.
Well, he can tap Temple of the False Gods now for mana, but he could before that land because it was the 5th.
Unlocking
Land.
possibilities over there.
I will then tap Temple of the False God for Cloak of the Bat. Equipped creature has flying and haste. I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw 2.
Yeah, now I've got several return stuff from the grave to the battlefield, so it's just like, well, now I have to
I'm gonna play a
re-update.
plains. That's my land for a turn.
Uh-huh. Must be nice playing lands every turn.
Yeah,
What's it like?
I don't know. It's pretty good.
I tried catching up. I think I did.
I haven't ramped.
I had to kill a Fertilid. That,
And
that
then
cost
I
me
will
7 mana.
Pass turn.
I had that 1 ramp card. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Bet I'm going to play for it. Oh, second card. Okay, I'm gonna play a forest. mm,
I like the equipment creatures. That's pretty BA that it's an artifact creature and an equipment that you can
Yeah.
flip over. over at the same time.
And
Yeah.
if it's equipped and the creature it's on dies, it becomes a creature again.
Yep. And starts running around.
Mhm.
Cool.
Just falls off. It's like a tick.
I'm gonna play a Rasta of the Endless Web.
How big is
He's
that?
reach 3/5, and whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, I create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach.
Yeah.
All right. Move to combat. Colin, you're the only one that can't kill my commander. So I'm gonna swing at you for 3 again.
Mm.
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 That's the baseline to the damage is done by Foreigner, and I'm done with it. It was doon doon ding dun 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 dun. And I was like, no, stop. We're not doing.
In response,
Mm-hmm. Gotta love that word.
I'm gonna pay a white and a colorless. You're gonna get that. I'm gonna glimpse of God. I'm gonna tap it.
You gonna pay
and
2
scry
more?
one.
Ward 2.
Pay 2 more. You got 2 more to pay. You can pay 2 more colors.
But do you really want to do that just to tap it?
It's still gonna hit you.
Whatever. I'll just take the damage.
Okay.
So 3.
Got that re ninja.
Yep. It's commander. Oh yeah. I didn't know how it worked.
All right, and then I pass the turn.
Okay. Good.
2,
On
3,
tap.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Draw my 2 cards. Got the Kame out. Cute.
I just hate that I can't play most of it. Oh shit!
We're gonna pay
Oh, you're gonna pay.
a black and a blue.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 for Lord of the Nazgul. He's a flying 4/3. Race you control have protection from ring bearers. Don't matter to compared to everybody I'm playing. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 3/3 wraith creature token with menace or menace, if you will. Then if you control 9 or more wraths,
You drew 2,
wraiths
correct?
you control get a base power and toughness of 9/9 until end of turn.
Black.
Bill,
Yeah.
you drew 2, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I got it this time.
I'm remembering.
I got it. I'm remembering myself too.
You remember?
I remember.
Oh, I saw he remembered.
Remember
I
Chewbacca?
watched him.
Remember
I remember.
Remember Nazgul?
I remember Chewbacca.
Remember Nazgul? Okay. I'm gonna play a Nazgul as well. It's got Death Touch. It's a 1/2. When it enters the battlefield, the ring tempts me. Ooh, I'm tempted
How tempting.
for naughty things.
Giggity.
Where is? Oh, there it is. The precious.
You got the precious.
Ring tempts me. I get to choose a ring bearer.
Them damn hobbits is.
I'm choosing the Lord of the Nazgul as my ring bearer. He gets level 1 of having the rings tempt you, which means your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. So 4/3, you can't block it with anything bigger than that.
So nothing with a power greater than 4.
Also, yep. Also, ring tempts me, so my Nazgul gets a +1/+1 counter to him. Oh, fun fact: a deck can have up to 9 cards named Nazgul. In case y'all didn't know out there, T the T.
I will untap. You and your dang Lord of the Rings. Upkeep and draw.
Oh, I mean, my
That's
my
just the
Lord of the
way-
Rings got fucking countered by Colton over there.
I'm going to tap
Alright, that's
Temple of
fine.
the False God.
He mana
and
leaks
Golgari
me.
Rot Farm, and I'm going to play Migration Path and search my library for 2 basics and put them onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle.
Did you draw 2 cards?
I did not.
Oh,
Good catch.
Yeah. Before you search your library.
Yes. I'll put a swamp and a forest to play tapped. Shuffle. I will then play this island as my land for turn.
I just
I
can't
will
believe I'm not grabbing what I need. Oh, wait. You didn't cast it. Wait, you did cast it. No, that was last turn.
no, I took it.
Right. And what'd you cast already?
Migration Path.
It was instant or sorcery.
Yes, sir. Sorcery.
I get a 1/1 inset or a 1/2 with reach.
I'm going to tap 3,
He's a 2/3.
and I'm going to cross and grip your rock.
Cute. Don't need it. It's
I'm
service.
then
purpose.
going to tap 2 blue and colorless and play Cold Eye Selkie
Island Walk.
and P the T.
Draw 2.
I'm trying to slow Bill down. He's going really fast.
Yeah.
This deck don't go fast normally at all.
It's going fast right now.
It did not go fast earlier when I played it. It went slower than molasses down a steep hill in the dead of winter.
You see how slow I'm running?
Trying to see what pops off. You got brewing there, Mr. Big C. That card draw fucking helped me out. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay a white and a blue. I'm gonna play Watcher of the Spheres. Flying creature spells with flying you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever another creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, Watcher of Spheres gets +1/+1 till end of turn. I'm gonna pay. He's gonna get the arcane signet, so 2 blue.
Oh,
I'm gonna play Dream Shacklegeist. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose up to 1. Tap target creature. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
You tapped your artifact. You gotta give that to him until the end of his next turn.
Yep.
That's why I blew his other artifact up. I was like, I gotta slow him down some because he's just gonna get the other 2.
Is his
He has a 2/3.
You gotta blow up this
a
creature. Like now, this thing is bad. This thing is
0,
very
5
bad.
and a 3/2.
It's a 4/3 flying that lets him make wraiths every time he casts an instant or sorcery. Very bad.
I can't destroy it.
Yeah.
Well, he also has a 0, 5, a 3/2, and a 2/3. I have a 3/3, a 2/3, and a 4/6. Tyler has a 3/1, a 1/1 Island Walk. Draw a card equal to the number of, or whenever that creature deals damage to a player, he draws that many cards.
I'm gonna pay a white and a colorless. I'm gonna play Glimpse of God, and I'm gonna tap Bills 4/3 flyer. And then I tapped it. I got to see if it goes through. It's not here.
So we're just waiting for Bill.
I
Hey,
tapped
welcome
your
back.
ring bearer.
Oh, you tapped my ring.
So it goes through.
It goes through.
Yeah, it goes through.
And then I scry one.
Nope.
And then at the beginning of my combat, I'm going to say target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So your tap creature doesn't untap.
Okay.
Skirt. Perfect.
Cute.
And then that's all I got. Past turn.
You like your arcane
That wasn't an
sequence?
instant that tapped it, was it?
Yeah.
It was.
Nice.
Well, I
You
made
see
another
why I
s-
blew up-
spider
Now you see
since
why
it
I
wasn't
blew up
instant or
yours?
sorcery.
You PB.
Untap, upkeep, draw, 2.
Big explosion right here, Josh.
Big explosion.
Yeah. You are big.
I'm really not. No, I got maybe enough to cast a spell.
Speak the words. Drink the blood. To
Resurrect them.
It's one of my favorite songs of ours, honestly.
You got my arcade signet until your end of your turn.
I got both of your guys' arcane
Yeah.
signets.
I'm gonna tap 3 to play a master chef, and commanders I control have this creature enters the battlefield
Chop
with
it
an
up.
additional 1/1 counter on it, and other creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. I am then going to tap 4 and play Wilderness Reclamation, and at the beginning of each of my end step, I untap all lands I control. Oh, okay.
Cute.
That wasn't what I
Okay.
wanted, but it still
It's
works.
cute.
Still good.
Right.
Doing over there? You do anything else?
Yeah. Might as well.
Whale.
Might as well. I can't swing on anyone without losing my creature's pass.
Cute.
Yeah, right.
Untap.
Untap.
That stays tapped. I draw 2 cards because of the kami.
Big booty blue.
Big booty blue.
Up with it.
I'm gonna play Mountain for my land for turn.
That little commie. Yeah, so this little commie.
Got it.
Just like me.
So far, I've only been able to have interaction with.
Unimpressed by grandeur and never at a loss for a trick.
He's a lot like me, the masterless little
Commie.
kami. Yeah, that's great.
I'm gonna pay black, blue, red, and 3. 2 of which are being paid with you guys' arcane signets. Thank you guys. To play Sauron, the Dark Lord. He's got Ward, sacrifice a legendary artifact or legendary creature. He also has, whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass Orcs 1, which you make an Orc army and you put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it becomes a 1/1 and or more if you take and play more of them. And then also, whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand and draw 4 cards. Fun story, guys.
Wheel.
Awesome wheel. We're going to play a Nazgul. There is 9 in here. He gets it. The ring tempts me. Boop. We're on level 2 ring status. I get another counter on to Nazgul. I get another one on this one. This one's only on 1. And then the ring tempts me. So I get to discard my hand and draw 4 cards. Well, like, cool story. I got 4 cards in hand. Let's draw 4 cards. And I did not play a land for turn. So we're going to play an Island. And we're going to P the T.
Give them back their arcane signets.
The Gigungus untap. Upkeep. Any response to my upkeep?
Nope. Go ahead.
Draw.
Got answers?
I'm going to tap 6 and play Finality, and I'm going to put 2/1/1 counters on my Cold Eye Selkie, and then give all creatures -4 until end of turn, which is a sorcery.
Wipes my board.
Kills the Nazguls.
For now.
It's okay.
It also kills my Blade of the Oni.
It's okay. And
That's
you
why
played a
should've
spell.
equipped it first.
You played a spell, so I get to mass Orcs 1.
Well, he played a spell, so before it resolved, you would have amassed, and then
And then it would have blown up.
and
Yep.
that would have seen the
Yeah.
-4, -4. That's why I
I'm
don't
then
have a
going to-
spider.
I'm then going to tap 5, and I'm going to play Mind Leecher mutated onto Cold Eye Selkie. That's me casting a spell. You get to Mass Orcs 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I get my spider.
No,
Oh,
it's
'cause
a
it's not-
creature.
okay.
Yeah, this is just a spell period.
Spell period from a
Yep. So now it's a 5/5 flying island walk, or yeah,
Got a ring over here.
What does it do if you mutate it?
it's it. Okay, when you cast a spell for its mutate cost, you put it over or under target non-human creature you control. They mutate onto the creature on top, plus all the abilities from under it. So I'm going to choose Mind Leecher, and it's going to be a 5/5 flying island walk that when it deals combat damage to a player, I draw that many cards. And it still has the 2/1/1 counters on it.
When this creature mutates, exile the top card of
Each opponent's library.
face down, and you may look at and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled.
Yes, sir. You guys are going to exile the top card of each of your libraries and give them to me, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's why I was asking.
Thank you. Nice. All right. I will move to combat and life totals question mark.
34.
40.
RC has
47.
not been you have reach though, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to try to stop a 7/7 flyer?
But it's also only at 1 right now.
2. It's a 0-2.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because
it's
-4,
got +1,
-4.
+1.
He also gets -4, -4. So he's actually a 3-3.
No, I. Oh
Or-
yeah, then yeah.
He gets -4, -4. So he's still a 3-3.
Yep. Oh yeah, he just gets the damn it.
Yep. Still mutates and gets the negatives and counters. Better than him being a 1-1.
Oh, never mind. He died.
He died.
Yeah, he was just a 1/1. I put 2 counters on him. He got -3.
Oh, so these technically go to the top.
My
Free
bad.
info. Free info.
My bad. I have to spend my 5 on something else then. Westgate Regent. He is a 4/4 flying with ward. Discard a card whenever he deals combat damage to a player. I put that many 1/1 counters on it. I gotta pass. I could have hard casted the other creature, but when you hard cast it, you don't get the mutate trigger. So
Yeah, it's not worth it at that point.
yeah, no.
That's why I was like, wait, how's this going on over here?
Yeah, Cold Eye Selkie had to die too. Everything had to die. I couldn't save any of my board. I had to kill everything just to.
I'm gonna play a white and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Angel of the Alabaster, flying at the beginning of your upkeep. Return target spear card from your graveyard to your hand.
Bitch.
All right.
And then I'm gonna play an Azurus Chansey as my land for turn, bouncing the plains back to my hand and pass turn.
And we're back to drawing 1 because Tyler got rid of it.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep,
Okay, we
draw.
got lands. General's on the board.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play Wilson.
No more treasure never.
Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on him. Going to pay
It wouldn't
3.
mattered. There's not much I can
I'm
do to
going
it.
to play a Mimic Vet. And then
Okay. So 3. Orcs army.
yep. Move to end step. Untap all my lands and pass.
Okay. Going to upkeep and untapping my lands. How about that? We're gonna play a Dragon Skull Summit.
We're gonna get rid of that thing.
What?
Good luck.
Sauron.
Good luck.
Sacrifice a legendary artifact or creature in order to target it.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's ridiculous.
So cool story. We're gonna play a swamp to take and pay for reanimate. We're gonna take and put target creature card from my graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. I lose life equal to its mana cost.
Fair. Sounds amazing, actually. Yeah. My poor Beast Whisperer.
We're gonna
Wait.
take and put this up here. We're gonna put a Lord of the Nazgul on the battlefield. I lose 5.
I make a spider because you reanimate.
This goes to graveyard. We're gonna take and also
It gets a +1/+1 counter. I forgot.
we're gonna pay 3 colorless for Worn Power Storm.
Mr. Chef.
Comes to play tapped. It taps for 2. It's a shitty soul ring, basically. And then we're gonna pay.
No, and then
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna pay a black and 2 colorless for Nazgul. Ring tempts me.
this card, your non-existent hand, draw 4 cards. Go to level
He gets
3.
a fucking +1. We go to level 3. We choose a ring bearer. We're gonna put it on Sauron.
Sauron's his ring bearer. And
Yes,
it goes
sir.
up to 3, right?
Yeah, it's on 3. So it's legendary. He's legendary if he wasn't legendary already, and can't be blocked by creatures with power greater. So he's a 7/6. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card and then discard a card. And then we're on level 3. This is level 3. Whenever a ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices at the end of the combat. Ooh, new hand. Who this? Playing a land for a turn. We're gonna play a mountain. How are we gonna do this? All right, so we're gonna take in pay a black and 2. We're gonna play another Nazgul. He goes 1. He goes 2. Ring tempts me. We're at 4.
So now what goes on?
Okay, so now the added thing is now whenever my ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life.
He doesn't have trample, does he?
No.
Cool.
No.
That's chill. That's chill.
Mm. Tyler. I'm swinging the Orcish Siege Master at you, as well as Sauron the Dark Lord at you. He's a 7/6. He's a 0/5 that whenever he attacks, he gets plus X plus 0 until end turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control, which is 7.
He's a 7/5.
You know, motherfucker, I know that I can get through on. And it seemed like Dick moved to fucking hit Cola right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Seven of
Although
his
killing
commander
me,
damage.
it's just.
The ring triggers.
I don't have anything.
The attacks.
I can get Kami back.
Discard a card. Draw a card.
Oh, I did it for me. Whatever. I did it like I dealt commander damage to myself. We'll just have that be for Bill.
And then each opponent loses 3 life because my ring bearer did damage. P to T.
On tap. I got to keep my creature. It just cost me half of my life total.
It's all right.
Untap.
It's okay.
That's how the game works. Spend life
It's
total as
fine.
resource.
It's fine. Holding the bug in hell. It's fine.
I'm gonna tap
My coffee's still warm.
4 and play Caster, Ruthless Stalker. I'm then going to tap a black, a blue, and a blue, and play Ukima, Stalking Shadow. And then I will tap 3, and I'll play Kodama's Reach. I'll
Got
put
it.
this-
Kodama's reach around. Yeah.
I'll put this swamp into play and this island into my hand, and I'll play it.
Yeah. I'm about to shift these guys out and make him.
More island in here. It should be. Aha.
Stupid.
I will then tap 2 and equip Cloak of the Bat to Ukima. And I will move to combat. And Billsford, do you have any flying blockers? You do.
I do.
I'm going to swing at you with a 4/4 and a 2/2 unblockable.
4/4 and 2/2 unblockable, huh?
Yes, sir. The 4/4 has flying.
Any effects if it deals combat damage?
Yes, I get to put a 1/1 counter on it for each damage dealt. So it'll turn into an 8/8.
4/4 flyer. Fun. I'll take it.
All right. It hits you. I put a counter on it through caster.
You get a total of how much?
6.
6.
2 of it commander. So take 4.
No instance of sorceries.
No instance or sorceries. No, Kodama's Reach, yeah.
Gotcha. I make it. 1/2. It comes in with a counter on it, so it's
No, it's just 2 commander.
3/4.
Just leave it at 3. Just leave it at 3. It's fine. Just leave it at 3 and gain 1 life back. We'll take care of it later.
All right.
All right.
And then
I put 4 counters on it through itself and 1 on it through caster, so it's a 9/9, and then Ukima gets a counter on it because it dealt damage to you through caster. I then pass the turn.
Beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to return Kami to my hand.
Nice.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play Plains as my land for a turn. I'm gonna pay 2 blue for Kami. And then a blue, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Kaiga, the Tide Star.
What does it do?
Flying, when it dies, gain control of target creature.
Get the Kami out so we get 2 cards again.
And then pass turn. You all draw 2 now.
In response, I'm going to tap 3 and I'm going to Beast Within this guy, and he goes under Mimic Vet.
What? Not Sauron?
I don't have a creature to really. I don't want to. Wait. Green. Do I have recursion? Yes. Well, this one would make his raids 9/9s.
You're gonna
It's
take
rude.
my fucking my buff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. You
draw
get a
2?
3/3.
Oh, wait.
You
that
get a
was-
3/3.
Spells.
I played 2 creature spells.
Tyler, how many spells did you play in your hand for your turn?
2. Wait, 3. He played 2 commanders
3,
and a
2.
Kodama's Reach.
1 so
I
far.
played 1 so far.
6.
Hmm.
So we're at 9 amass orcs.
Your orc army is a 9. Yeah. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. 2. And tap to wild growth this forest, or my tranquil thicket will tap for 2 green. Now
You played another spell.
I played a spell. Yep. Then I'm going to tap for 5 to play a Gauntlet of Power. And when it enters the battlefield, I choose a color, green. Whenever a basic land is tapped for mana of a chosen color, its controller
Let's go.
adds an additional 1 of that color. Creatures of the chosen color get +1/+1.
Oh, we get
Yeah.
extra mana?
No.
If you
only
got
if you're green.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have.
Dick.
So sad.
It is
for
what it
you.
is.
Thank you, Josh.
I wasn't trying to help you, but you're welcome. Two. I wish I could play that. I can't, but it's fine.
I can't.
I can't. Next turn's gonna be fine. So Wilson is now a 5/5.
I got death touch.
That's chill.
Double death touch. I got double them. Got 2 of them.
Do we need to get rid of your? Are you trying to say I need to get rid of your creatures?
Yeah.
Life totals.
31.
21.
26.
Okay, what creatures you got over there?
I have a 1/3 Kami, a 4/4 flying, and a 5/5 flying. When it dies, gain control of target creature.
I don't like any of this. Shit.
You're not supposed to.
I'm not. I'll pass turn.
So we pay the T. We go to me. Untap. The untap sauce. We draw 2 cards because we got the Kami. Kami of the butt crack.
You're welcome.
Sit on the field.
You're welcome, sir.
You're welcome. More lands to me every year.
Okay. Question to the board. What is the threats? I don't trust anything Josh says because he's got a lot of them.
I mean, oh yeah, Wilderness Rack. I untap these lands.
I'm not doing anything.
I mean, the
Except if
untapped
you kill
land
one of my
says only
creatures, I can steal a
let me
creature.
do one thing. Mimic Vat's kind of a bad thing, but I mean, your thing's gonna remain exiled behind it if you get rid of
I'm
it.
talking creature wise. But
Creature wise, Kazir makes his creatures bigger. That one creature gets bigger the more damage it deals. Sauron's
This one has ward though.
scary
You got to
thing.
discard a card.
yeah,
to
it's
target
cool. It's cute. It's supposed to be cute.
Wilson has ward 2.
So we're gonna
Arasa, as
start
long
out
as
this
you're
turn
casting.
with we're just gonna fucking go with this. I'm gonna fucking play an Nazgul.
it. Oh my god!
2, 3, and a 1. Ring tempts me for a fucking max status. Ring tempts me. I got the option to take and discard my hand. Draw 4. I wish. No, not even. I wish. That's not even gonna fucking save me right now. All right. We got how much mana? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Not seeming about the best option right now. All right, so we're gonna run this. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana total. Red and blue. 6 into the X. We're gonna play Summons of Saruman. Mass Orcs X, which is going to be 6. And I mill X cards, which is 6. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value X or less from among them without paying its mana cost. So we 6.
I make a 2, or I make a 1/2 spider. It gets a 1/1 counter.
So it's a 3,
So
4.
it's a 2/3. It's a total. It's a technically
Same
a
as the
4.
other ones.
4/2. Or a no, it's a
No,
4/6.
4/6.
No, 4/5.
Okay,
4/5.
so I'm going to choose
It's
Wake
one
the
less.
Dragon.
It gets +3/+3. That's a
I
1/2.
create a black and red
4/5.
dragon creature with flying menace or menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, gain control of target artifact that player controls.
And I'm going to make another 2/2 or 4/5 spider with reach. It's a 1/2 with +1/+1, and then anthems.
Oh geez, man!
Oh, geez. Indeed.
Don't kill me, Bill.
Why?
I'll swing at one of them if you don't kill me.
If I don't kill you, you're gonna fucking swing at one of them. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That's the promise you're giving me.
Yes. If you do not kill me this turn, I will swing at one of them instead.
What about next turn?
Right.
Then I'm screwed because you can just swing me out before I can do anything.
Because you have another turn before it.
Exactly. I'm your clear option to swing out.
How big is your biggest creature that you got over there, Josh?
It's just a bunch of 1, 2s and a 3, 5.
5/7.
5, 7. Yeah.
They get buffs and 1/1
Yeah,
counters.
oh, yeah.
His reaches are all
My
like
biggest creature.
what 4
Okay,
5s.
so I will swing Sauron at Josh because he is high man.
You can gang block it.
I'm going to. Colt, because he's second high man, I'm going to swing the 15/15 Orcish army at you. And you do what you do with that.
What is it?
Actually, I'm going to fucking swing that, and I'm going to swing the Orcish Siege Master at you, too.
Do I question? So when it
That
comes to
sounds like that's
declaring
the-
blockers, I declare and then Colt declares.
Colt
15/15
declares.
to
And then I declare.
15/5.
With trample.
So there's a 15/5 with trample and a 15/15.
coming at you, Cole. It doesn't. Yeah.
That's deadly territory. What you doing with
But
about
the
it?
15/5's normally a
I'm gonna block the 15-5 with a 5-5 flying, and then the other one with a 4-4.
4/4 dice. You eat 10.
And then I gain control of your 15-15.
Why don't you do his commander?
Because he'd have to sacrifice a legendary and able to target it.
Uh huh.
Well, that's if he wants to.
I gain control. Well,
It's 15. It's tapped. It's tapped.
All right, and then 7 goes over to Josh.
I'm going to tap 3, tap my Mimic Bat, make a Lord of the Nazgul who has protection from ring bearers, and block with him.
Okay.
So that way he is prop from your Sauron.
Okay. So smashes against him. Ching.
Yeah, seeing nothing happens. He
But-
dealt 4. Wait. He enters
Also-
the battlefield with a 1 counter on him, and he is
Let me
now
check
a
that.
7.
I do
He
have,
killed Sauron's dead.
Sauron's dead
I do have a trigger before he
before
Did his
damage
thing.
goes through.
while he attacked. I had to fucking discard a card and draw a card.
Oh yeah,
No.
because ring bear. So he is now a +1, +2, +3.
Well, he's not green.
A 7.
The
Oh yeah,
gauntlet,
only 1, so he's 6.
which is enough to kill Sauron because he's
Yep.
only 6.
It's enough to kill him.
Yay.
Boop.
Still,
Sauron is
still
dead.
at 4.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
There you go. I helped take care
oh,
of Sauron.
I also killed your one,
The
the 5,
0-5.
15-5,
was blocked with a 5/5,
5-5.
and he took 10.
Okay. All right. I got death touch. I got touchies over here. Pass turn.
Untap.
All right, my Nazgul is gone.
Upkeep. Draw.
He is exiled.
All right. Bilsfer didn't kill me, so
I kept true to
he
my
kept
promise.
He kept his promise, so I'm going to keep true to my promise. And I'm going to tap 4 and I'm going to play Dredge to the Mire, and each opponent is going to choose a creature card in their graveyard and then give it to me. I get to put it into play under my control.
The only one I got.
Thank you, sir.
You're gonna make use of it. But he won't see you cast any of these.
Thank you, sir.
Spirits.
Oh, a Nazgul. Thank you, sir. When it enters the ring, tempts me. I don't know what that.
He gets a +1, and he can't be blocked by creatures. He's legendary, and he can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Okay.
I mean, he's got a +1/+1 counter on him. Welcome.
I will tap 1, 2, 3.
You could pick any creature to be your ring bearer.
Yeah.
It doesn't
4,
have to be the Nazgul.
5, 6.
Is the Nazgul?
Hey, what is your ring bearer?
I'm gonna tap.
Before you go any further, what is your ring bearer?
Use
Uh,
the red die to signify.
I'll do Ukima.
Okima's your ring
Yeah.
bearer. All right.
So he can't be blocked by legend. He's
He can't
legendary.
be blocked, period.
He can't be blocked by something bigger than him.
Can't be locked.
No, but you can multi-block him and kill him.
Yeah, but no, he can't be blocked, period. He can't be
Okay.
blocked, period, from his original self.
Okay.
So
Okay.
no, it's just unblockable, which is going to be fun. I'm then going to tap 2 black and 1 more, and I'm going to play Vampire Nighthawk. And when I cast that creature spell, I'm going to draw a card.
I have a question.
Yep.
You cast an instant to grab stuff from our.
Yeah, so
Library.
sorcery. Yes.
All right, so that gave me another spider. You didn't cast any instants or
No.
sorcery. That's the only instant or sorcery so
Yep.
far.
Dredge the Mire.
So I'm trying to keep track right here. It's like
4. And then what did I play?
Nighthawk.
Which just cost
3.
these 2. So why do I have? Oh, I still have 5 tapped. And then I'm going to use that 5 to. I'm gonna turn the Beast Whisperer into a Mind Leecher. I'm gonna exile the top card of each opponent's library face down, and I can look at and play those for as long as they remain exiled. You're a douche.
What?
The card I got from you is filthy.
Oh,
Can I spend mana
Love it.
so it's any color? No. I can't spend mana so it's any color, so I can't cast it. So instead, I'm going to play Josh's card here. I'm going to tap one in green. I'm going to play Time of Need. I'm going to go search my library for a legendary creature and put it in my hand.
Sounds great.
Be really great if you're
And
playing Yoda.
fucking fantastic.
I was like, yeah, there's got to be
There's a bunch of legendary creatures in there
Mirror?
to choose from.
I think it's just Miri.
Miri's a good one, yeah. Mm. That's the thing with tutors. You never really like know what you're gonna get until you look at your board and go, "Huh, what can I really use and what's good enough?"
Miri.
Unless you on that shit.
Yeah, and then it's just like, "Oh, hey, I don't know what to look for. I've gotten so much stuff by now." It's like, where's my evidence? Oh, Avent sensor. Just be like,
Yeah,
"Oh, hey, you can
Avent
already look at the
Mind
top
Sensor.
4."
All right.
That's a good one.
Josh, you
Yep.
have 3. Do you have any flying? You
Yeah,
have reach.
I have
Okay.
reach. I have.
I'm gonna
6
swing
reach.
at you with a 9/9 flyer and a 3/3 unblockable.
Well, I gotta take the 3/3 unblockable, but I'll block with 3 4/5s.
And what do you have out?
I just have
Um,
Kami.
I'm gonna swing at you with a 4/4 caster.
I can't do anything.
So you kill one of my you kill one of my spiders.
They all have reach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every single one of them.
Are you doing anything?
Okay. All right.
And it's
then
receiving 12.
You took the 3.
You hear that?
It's receiving 12.
It's receiving 12 because 3 of them, 3 4/5s blocked it.
Okay. So
Damn it.
one of the 4/5s
One of
is
those,
dead.
yeah, one of the 4/5s died. Another one has, no, yeah, it had 9, so one of them have. This one has 1 toughness.
I'll pass.
No, it's yeah. All right. Mutate. This is a crazy game, man. Really going back and forth, back and forth.
For sure.
It's like at first it looked like you
Wanna
had
play
it for a minute.
plans?
And then it's just
Tug of
like,
war. Tug of war. I mean, that's how magic usually goes. Struggling for the power.
I just realized.
Did you take your 3, Josh?
No,
And that is commander. Oh, and so I get to put a counter on Okima.
That reminds me, I forgot a trigger because when your creature died, I should have put it on Mimic Vet. The one that whenever it dies, I make I take control of someone else's.
Kaiga.
Kaiga.
You got to sack it though. It says exile.
Whatever. Someone attacks me, I block it.
I'm going to send your 15/15 at you.
I'm gonna block it with my fucking measly little fucking death touch.
Yep.
And not take anything.
Split.
Schweef.
And then I will pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2. 1, 2. Damn. Okay. So I don't want to do this.
Reading the card explains the card, Josh.
Yeah, well, it's hard when it's in a foreign language at times. You know what I mean?
That's what she said.
It's like part of you remembers it.
It's always hard.
I'm going to tap for 8,
Always.
and I'm going to cast Vorniclex, the Voice of Hunger, and it's a 7/6 trample. When I tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to my mana pool, any type that land produced. Whenever an opponent taps a land for mana, that land doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
Yep, there's
Josh.
Josh.
It's a fucking Praetor.
In response,
Counter the shit out of the Praetor.
I'm gonna pay 2 blue and a colorless. I'm gonna dissolve that.
What does that do?
Counter target spell, scry 1.
Okay, I'm going to make a 2/2.
You get the shit out of here.
Man, y'all so fucking man with it.
Mean.
Fuck you.
Y'all mean.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Unnatural Growth.
No.
And at the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until the end of turn.
Well, if you can swing somebody out, I'm sure.
Oh, that can come close, but I don't know about.
Has 2 death touch.
Has 2
I
death
have
touch.
2 death touch.
I'm only at 17.
So viable option would be pick off the guy that's got a 17 with no death touch, and then fucking pick one of the 2 death touch boys to fucking like pick off, because mine will die. I'm sure his will die too.
My only issue is I'm. You did just cancel my
high man.
Vorniclex.
You are
So,
Iron Man.
I am high man. I get it. What's your death touch on the ground?
Yeah.
I have flying death touch as well.
Death touche.
What's your?
I have a 1/3.
You have a 1/3. Yeah, but we like your 1/3.
Yeah. Right.
Beef
I'm,
couch.
it's tough to kill me because I'm,
Yes.
I only canceled that trying to
Beef
give myself
couch.
maybe a little.
Beef couch.
Move to combat. All my creatures get double power and
Life
toughness. So
Life link.
this is now a 10/10. This is
Wait,
a...
how did they get double? I countered that.
No.
Oh, you countered this.
You countered
Oh, I thought
Vorniclex.
that's what it did.
No,
Oh,
no.
my bad.
No, it
Vorniclex was way
it
worse.
doubled.
Oh.
It gave me another mana whenever I tapped a land I control
Oh.
of the same land it could produce, and then once you guys tapped your lands, they don't untap
No,
during your
I
next.
like
That's
untap
why I
step.
did that because I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Beef couch.
And this just doubles each combat, doubles the power and toughness of each creature I control until the end of turn. So yeah.
You
I'll
could probably kill him and spread some love. I have 3 blockers.
I'm gonna keep these 3 spiders back, and I'm gonna send these 3 spiders at Colt and Wilson. So he's a 10/10. Then you got 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10.
That's all you're sending?
Those 4, yeah.
Just at me.
I can't have them drawing extra cards
He's strategically clearing out the board at this point.
while also maintaining blockers.
Got answers?
Yeah. I
Radio
didn't want
Shack.
to.
We got answers.
Aetherize
You
them.
don't have to.
Aetherize them. Bounce all them tokens.
Give me another one. That's fine. They'll only really get rid of 2, and that'll give me another blocker.
I'm going to stick around to let them draw. I'm going to pay a blue and then 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to Aethersize. Return all attacking
Called it.
creatures to their owner's hand.
I'm gonna
Let's
make
go.
a 2/2.
Let's
Return
all attacking creatures
All attacking
to their
creatures.
owner's hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Move to second main phase. I'm gonna
Cast
play
Wilson.
Wilson. He gets a 1/1 counter on him. When he enters the battlefield, and I pass the turn. At my end step, I untap all lands I control.
Damn.
I just wanted to stick around to let you guys draw 2 cards.
I don't even think,
Uh-huh.
I don't even think I did last turn.
No, I got nothing else.
The Tucci.
Tatuchi.
No, Death Tooch instead of Death Touch.
We're gonna play a Sunken Hollow. And there's Battlefield Tap. Unless I control 2 or more basic lands, which I got 2 or more basic lands. We're gonna do the best we can here.
Excuse me.
He's been already cast once, so
Surprise burps.
Nazgul. No. Drum roll just for another Nazgul.
okay. Paying my 2 extra and 6. Sauron.
Sauron.
Hi guys.
So while we're chilling, Maya's Fresh Mexican Grill, Insane Wrestling Revolution, Mint Cannabis, Detroit 8 Mile Vodka, Monroe Sports Center, Lane's Pizzeria, Muggsy Sports Bar and Grill,
Spooky films.
Spooky Films,
Monroe County Reporters. 8 Mile Vodka. And
Brown
Little
Jug.
Brown Jug.
We love our maybe people.
We love our sponsors.
Yes. And Brain Jerk Studios for their time, patience, space, and of course, putting up with me.
I'm
Putting
gonna
up with
pay.
us.
It's a lot to ask.
Speaking of, I'm gonna pay 2 red and 4 colors for Scourge of the Throne. He's got flying, dethrone. Whenever this creature attacks the player with the most life total, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And when he attacks for the first time each turn, if it's attacking the player with the most life total or tied for the most life total, untap all creatures and get an additional combat phase. No, he does not, unfortunately.
That's terrifying.
Tyler, get flyers.
Yes.
How big are them?
I have a 4/4 flyer and a 2/3 flying Death Touch. And a 5/5 flyer.
Okay. Cute.
I am not the one in the noogie here, sir.
P the T.
I'm just hanging out,
I will
Waiting for Soren triggers.
being annoying.
Oh, what? To get another army?
I'll keep draw.
Each spell we cast?
There's more.
I mean, that's fine. If I would have had that
I'm gonna tap
Vortex
one.
in play, I
and
would have
2
had
black.
a couple
And I'm
mana.
gonna play Drana, Liberator of Malakir, 2/3 flying first strike. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, I put a 1/1
Better you
counter on
don't.
each attacking creature I control.
Now, question. Did you draw your extra card?
That's the real
That's
force.
a real question for turn. I will tap. Oh well,
It's the whole
I'm gonna
reason I
change the way I
stuck
tap
around.
my mana. Then I'm going to tap that force instead of that arcane signet. I'll tap the arcane signet for a white.
Ooh.
With
And
an
I'm gonna
H
tap
or
a
an
green.
I?
And I'm going to play a Remorseful Cleric. He's a 2/1 flyer that says sack me, exile all cards from target player's graveyard.
Hmm.
I am then going to play 2 colorless and a blue, and I'm going to play Treason of Isengard. I'm going to put up to 1 target instant or sorcery from my graveyard on top of my library, and I'm going to amass orcs 2.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And I'm going to put Gaze of
Wait,
Granite.
is that instant or sorcery?
Yes.
I get a spider.
Spooters.
I will amass orcs 2
I thought you got my sleep.
and put Gaze of Granite on top of my library.
Really, I thought
He
got
would pick
sleep.
mine. He would do that to my
Well,
field
that was
without.
blue though, but he had blue, so it wasn't that.
Wait. What did I do to do that? What did I do to get that card back on top?
Bill's ability.
Bill's spell.
Bill's
Okay.
spell.
Didn't I cast a creature though? Drana? I should have drawn a card for that.
No, you cast
Drana. It's not a you may.
oh,
I have to draw a card for casting Drana.
That's
From
how
what?
many spells
Oh,
you
yeah.
cast?
Well, then you-
cast Drana, I cast Remorseful Cleric, and I
which
cast
you should have drew
Gears
for
Fall.
before. But
Still the card in my hand.
We are horrible about triggers.
I'm gonna tap 3
when
and
there's so
play
many,
Propaganda.
now it costs more to hit you.
Mhm.
Worth it.
I ain't doing nothing.
I can see. You put shit back in my hand.
Aha.
Uh huh. That's fine. You make Wilson.
I'm
costs
being
2 on that
annoying.
one. Clearly.
I'm gonna tap 3.
I'm going out
and
annoying.
Evoke this Mold Drifter. I'm gonna draw the Gaze of Granite with the Beast Whisperer trigger, and then
Does
I'm gonna
evoke
draw
count as
2.
casting a spell?
Yes,
Although Tyler can kill me now,
I'm
probably.
trying to
if he
draw 2
wanted.
cards. Okay, you're just worried about amassing.
You're drawing
Yep.
3 cards. What you mean?
Essentially,
One from
yeah.
Beast Whisper, and then
I'll play this Landmore Waste as my
already played a forest.
Yep. That's why I stopped. I was like, oh no, I think I did.
Yep.
Josh.
Yep.
I'm going to move to combat. Do you have any responses?
Yeah.
Okay.
We hit combat. My creature's power and toughness all double.
Okay. I'm going to. Is it your combat or
Each combat happens till end of turn.
All right. 4 unblockable.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. 4 unblockable. My ring bearer, nothing happens. Okay,
Nope.
can't be blocked. All right.
You're only on level 1, right?
Yep.
Yep, it's a legendary.
Kill Cole. He's giving me extra cards. And
No, I
have
say
a
that
bunch
all-
of
I've said
blockers.
that throughout
I'm gonna
my
pass. He's helping me out. He's playing Uggs. I can't take all the aggression out on him. Let's go.
He's on board with watch.
No, let's do it.
Return everything to our hands.
Psych Rift overloaded.
Right.
Let's roll.
Did you draw your 2 cards?
Yep, I
Did you
did.
draw your extra?
Yes,
card?
I did.
All right, good.
Did you do it all right,
Good.
Cole?
Popping cherries. It is 4:30. We
Yep.
have about 30 more minutes. We are overrunning the broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, bonus hour.
I am going to play Skyline Cascade as my land for a turn. When it enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls doesn't untap during the opponent next untap step.
No, because I'm
It's
hitting
tapped.
Josh with it.
I'm gonna leave yours tapped.
Nothing of mine is tapped.
He's just got a Warren
Oh.
Power Stone.
Oh, that's a power stone.
The only thing that's tapped right now is that guy's fucking thing with the big red die on it.
It's not coming at you.
Nothing else is tapped.
Damn.
It's not coming at you. Don't tap it down.
It doesn't say May.
Yeah, but
and it's my only
you can
land.
choose you can choose a different creature.
You can tap something down and stop it.
It doesn't tap the creature.
It
Oh,
says
it
it doesn't untap.
Oh.
There's no sense tapping it down. It's not coming at you.
But then the person might not even tap it.
I'm just gonna choose Kami because it doesn't even tap it anyway.
Okay.
But I'm gonna choose 2 blue and 2 colorless. I'm gonna cast Sleep on Josh.
Oh.
Tap all creatures target player controls. Those creatures don't untap during that player's next untap step.
Ouch.
You create a spider, and then it all becomes tapped.
Sleepy sleep. Don't sleep on sleep. That's a power movement commander.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that was how many spells?
That's 1.
Sleep.
2.
and
No,
You played 2.
something and then played sleep. Yeah.
No, he.
No, I played a land.
Oh, land. It was a
that was a land.
What did you play?
I'm not playing nothing.
You didn't play
I'm
nothing.
gonna pay
You
a
kind of
white
fucking
and 2
rough.
colorless. I'm gonna play Drum Bellower.
And now he untaps his creatures during each other player's untap step, so it doesn't matter if his Kami doesn't untap during his next untap step. It'll untap twice before it.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Double
That's all I.
untap,
Triple
I
untap.
still can't cast him. I
Taps so
can't
hard-
cast
it
him. So
untaps
pass
hard
turn.
it taps itself again.
Untap. Oh, hey, I can't. Upkeep. Draw 2.
Good job, Colt.
He tried to swing me out.
I'm going to tap this for 3 green. I'm going to use 1 of it to play a soul ring. I have 2 green floating. I'm going to use The two. I'm going to make it 6 green, and then I'm going to set my soul ring for 2, so I have 6 and 8. So I'm gonna have 1 green floating, and I'm going to cast Hornet Queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, B is in the building. That's another one of our players. He's up here chilling out.
Makes 4 2/2s or 4 1/1s that enter the battlefield with 1/1 counters on them that are green, flying, death touch, insects.
Okay.
So they're 4/4 death touch.
So cast sleep again. Got it.
Now, these ones are untapped.
Somebody could always cast it from my graveyard.
That's fair. I am then with a 1 mana floating going to oh it's probably the best choice at this point. Tap these 3 for 6 more green, so that'd be 7 total. And I'm gonna play Avengers of Zendikar. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice piece.
Just don't kill me. We're okay.
7 1/1s, all with
No,
2,
don't kill you. You're okay.
all with
I like that.
1/1 counter on them and +1/+1.
No, just don't kill me.
They're
And
4
we're
4s.
okay.
Yeah, it's not like I can swing at you guys right now anyway.
No.
But I have an entire field of blockers now. And I moved to end step and untap my lands and pass.
Big. Trying to tell me he's not big, and he's literally
you.
huge.
Well, I just had to put out 2 generals.
15 blockers, 6 of them are death touch. Like
5 of them are death touch. All right. 8 of them are just. Oh wait, he gets.
We'll
one
play a
more.
foray of orcs. I have mass orcs 2. And then
And Dan.
And then
He's.
Did you draw 2, Bill?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do, foray of orcs deals X damage to target creature an opponent controls, where X is the amassed amounts already or the power. So 8. What's the big nasties on the board right now?
There's a lot of big nasty.
target me, and I will skadunk your bin.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about my bin. I'm just worried about fucking getting the game done.
All these dice that are just floating are 4/4s.
Don't
And
worry
what's
about-
making those?
Don't worry about any of the
Um,
tokens.
Enter the battlefield. Enter the battlefield. It made them. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, this one makes more of these spiders. And these flyers came in with this, and these plants.
And what's
came
your
in with
biggest
this.
creature?
Where's their ones? Oh, these are actually 3/4s. Which is my biggest creature?
Hit
Oh,
either
that'd be
the
my
Avengers.
8/8.
Yeah, hit the Avengers then. That's the biggest creature he's got.
All right, so we're gonna deal 8 to the fucking Avenger of Zendikar.
Yeah, because that'll stop my other plants from getting bigger too.
We're gonna also pay 2 and a black for Merciless Executioner. It's like the Ravenous Chupacabra. Enters the battlefield. Each player sacrifices a creature.
A plant.
I'm gonna sacrifice.
I'm gonna sacrifice him.
I sacked a 3/4.
I'm gonna sack this orc army.
I should have did that a little bit differently, but we're okay. That's untapped. Because it doesn't matter, we're gonna pay 2.
Wait, what'd you play that made a sack?
Merciless Executioner.
It's a sorcery.
Creature.
Oh, okay. Why did it's in the bin?
Because I sacked it to it.
Oh, got you.
It's like Ravenous Chupacabra.
That's fair.
No, Chupacabra just hits a creature, but you mean flashback.
There you go. All right, we're gonna pay 3. We're gonna play a Basalt Monolith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do we got for flying blockers out there, boys?
I got nothing.
I have a 4/4 flying death touch. Oh no, I have a 4/4 flying death I have 4/4/4 flying death touches, and I have a 5/5 flying death touch.
Remember, you get stuff for attacking the player with the most life.
Yeah. But
But
at this
he's
point, it
got-
doesn't fucking matter. It's like one of the things that we just need to fucking take people out of the game because otherwise, if I just keep sitting here, we just need.
Yeah.
All right, I'm swinging 5 at in the air at Colt because he's the only one I can get through to.
I take 5.
I mean, I would have been able to swing last turn, but someone tapped down my stuff.
He did a good job. He did his best. I passed turn to Tyler.
Untap. All right. I might be able to stop Josh. Keep drawing.
Don't say that. Let me go through. Let me end this game. Come on. You know I could swing each of you out right now. Come on. Let me try.
I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna die trying because I'm gonna play Miri the Curse, and when I cast her, I'm gonna draw a card.
IMS.
I will
Remember the triggers on time this time, guys.
Rogue
Sorry.
Passage is my land for turn.
You
Did
drew
you draw
2 cards.
Did I draw 2? Thank you. I will tap 2 black and a green, and I will play. Two black and a green, and I'll play Gaze of Granite for 0, and I'll destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost 0 or less, meaning all tokens.
Which I would have made another one and then sacked it, but whatever.
Fuck your token. You're not allowed.
I will tap 3 and play Fire Shrieker.
Yeah.
And tap 2 and equip Fire Shrieker to Ukima.
It's funny. Y'all are just being
I'll tap 1
like
blue
dictated over
and
here
play
via
Goggles
Tyler.
I have
of
nothing to
Night,
fucking
and I'll
do with
tap
anything.
2 and equip
I mean,
Goggles of Night.
I did the best I can do with the situations at hand.
Same.
Drana, Liberator of Malakir. I will move to combat. And I will. Bill, do you have any flying blockers?
No, but
Josh,
also
do you have any flying blockers?
Yeah, I have a 4/4 or a 5/5 flying death touch.
Hornet Queen? Just Hornet Queen?
Well, yeah, everything else is tapped down, and you just got rid of it all. But I do have mana open, so who knows?
I can't let Bill get away scot free. I can't.
But you're sending all that at me, so it's like,
Not all of this.
no, about a good fucking percentage of this going at me, I'm sure.
Well, this is nasty. All right, Cole, you have Kazar coming at you because I didn't want to swing bag at you, but we do need to wrap the game up. I'm going to swing Drana, Mind Leecher, and Ukima at Josh. And I'm going to swing Mary and Angel of Flight Alabaster at you, Bill. And I'm going to hold back my 2 Death Touch and my 2 Flying.
So what do I take?
Ooh,
Depends on what you're blocking.
Depends on what
you gotta
you're
declare
I'm not-
blocking.
I'm not
So
blocking.
I'm taking it. Okay.
Okay.
I have no flying blockers.
Okay.
I got 7.
You have
Those are-
3 coming at you.
What are they? What are the ones I can block?
The ones you can block are Drana, Liberator of Malakir. She's flying in first break. She's a 2/3. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on each attacking creature you control. And she has an equipment on her that says whenever she deals combat damage to a player, I get to scry 1 and draw a card. And then you have Mind Leader, who's a 5/5 flyer. And then you have Ukima, who's unblockable. So
I'll block the. Well, when going to declare, I'm going to tap Mimic Fat, make him. He becomes a 6/5, and I'm gonna have the 6/5.
he just gets +1/+1 and a 1/1 counter.
Yeah, which is
6/5. Oh yeah, you're good. Yep. So you got a 5/5 and
I'm blocking the 5/5 with a 10/10 and your first strike with a 6/5.
here's the 10/10. Oh, can double. Got you.
Combat.
Got you. Okay, but you're gonna take the double strike Ukima, which is 8 more commander,
Yep. I have to.
and you kill both of my creatures.
Yep.
So I take 3.
Well-
It just doubles the power, Josh. They're still taking the damage. It doubles their power, not their toughness, too.
It does power. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness
And
of
toughness,
each
okay.
creature you control until the
Yeah.
end of turn.
I thought it was just.
That's why it's in here.
That's ridiculous.
And you swan.
It costs
Sound
5
like
or
everything.
green and a colorless.
And I swung a 4/4 at you. It hit. All right, so I get to put a counter on Ukima, and I get to put a counter on Kazir, and these two hit. You didn't block either of them, Bill?
No.
They get a 1/1 counter. And I will pass.
Great. That sucks. I'm going to play a Mistgate Pathway. It's not really going to matter at this point. I'm going to do 2 blue and then 1,
That token leaves.
2,
Yep.
3, 4 colorless. I'm going to play Sire of the Storm. Flying, when you cast a spirit or arcane spell, you may draw a card.
Yeah, Spirit or Arcane Cell.
I have a spirit.
I've got Spirit Fingers. Ow!
Alright.
I'm going to pay 2 blue and then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Millicent.
Millicent Bystander.
Draw a card.
What? What kind of poopy ability is that? It should be that many. It should be that many.
Talk to R&D.
And did you remember that it costs 1 less for each spirit you controlled?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was, I only had 2 spirits, so it was 2 blue, white, and 3 colorless.
Somebody kill us already.
I can't.
Josh is trying.
I'm trying, but I've been stopped by every single one of you.
Not me.
That's all I got.
Yes, you have.
I can
How?
kill him.
You
If I get
sack-
one
made
more
me
turn,
sack
I can
stuff.
kill him.
Okay.
You swung
I
at
made
me.
you sack one thing.
I'm only at 8.
Yeah, many more than the one.
In all
thing.
fairness, I could be exiling other people's cards as they die, but I mean, yeah.
Protection from the ring barrier is so good.
That's it. That's all I got.
Especially
can't-
with
I'm not going to swing a 1/3.
On tap.
I've been annoying.
Oh, I've been annoying too, obviously.
Let's see. Draw 2, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm still around.
What do I got? Okay, I'm gonna play a forest as my land for the turn. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for 6, and I'm going to play Primeval Bounty.
No.
And whenever I cast a creature spell, I make a 3/3 beast creature token. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I put 3/3 1/1 counters on target creature I control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 3 life. Should have done that different. Oh well.
Lessons learned.
Yep, for sure. Tapping for 4 or 2 green and then 2 colorless. I'm gonna play Renata, Called to the Hunt. Her power is equal to my devotion, which is
insane.
17.
Some Greaves.
So she is a
Some
17-3.
boots. With the fur.
She enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter because she is a creature when she. So she gets a 1/1. And her is 17.
Demigods are always cautious.
I play a creature, I get a 3/3, enters the battlefield with 2 extra 1/1 counters on it. One from Renata, one from Master Chef. Wait, whenever
She
you
doesn't
cast.
give herself one.
No, but Master Chef gives her 1.
Yeah.
And then the 3/3 that enters for me casting her. Oh, I cast, so that means that one only gets a 1. So that gets 1 counter, so that's a 4/4. Then I'm going to tap to play a. I'd have to do that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to play a Great Henge. When I do, I'm going to put
Is it
3 counters on Wilson. And then I'm going to tap it to gain 2 life.
How many counters on Wilson?
3.
Why 3?
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3 counters on target creature you control.
Nice.
And then I'm going to tap that for
That's
2.
how many-
I
that's
gain
how
the
many
2
spells?
life. And I'm going to cast a
That's 3.
Quest for Renewal.
4.
Wait, no. No, I'm not. Yeah, I should have. Oh, wait. Anyway. Did that already. That's not fun. But. Did that. I cast another non-creature spell. I put 3 more counters on him. But I'm at 7. So. Yeah, move to combat.
Move to Wombat.
Yeah, move to Wombat.
Mortal Wombat.
Yeah, I'm going to swing a 10-10 and a 22-22 trample at you.
Me? I'm
Yeah,
going to
Tyler.
double block your 22 trample and single block your 10-10.
Okay.
And your 22 trample is going to get 6 of his damage prevented.
Okay.
And then obviously the other 10 is going to get prevented. And in response to damage, I'm going to sack Remorseful Cleric and I'm going to skadunk your graveyard.
And Vampire Death Hawk. Or
And
Nighthawk has
your commander will die because he gets double death touched.
Yeah, and
double dick touch.
So you would
So would I
take
get him on the field or
1, 2,
I got him on field or you go both?
16.
Bye bye.
commander.
Which puts me at 18.
You've been hit by my commander.
Once for 2. I'm at 2 commander.
Okay. Anyway, I put a counter on Quest for Renewal because the creature was tapped. Did that. All I can do, move that end step, tap all my lands, and pass the turn.
It's cute.
Chill.
Really
You were
cute.
going to kill me?
Already tried.
He wants the 2.
I'm moving on to the
He wants
next.
the 2
No, I'm
cards.
just sitting here.
He wants the 2 cards. Before I even play a land for turn, I'm gonna face 4 and
Josh,
2. 4 and
Did
2
you
black.
pay 2 per creature in order to attack me?
I wouldn't have been able to, no. So I couldn't either do that.
So I'll take all that health back.
Yeah, because I can't see underneath the Arcane Signet. Yep.
Okay, so I played Ring Wraiths.
However, I'm dead to Akima next turn anyway.
Enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls get -3 until end of turn. If that creature is legendary, its controller loses 3 life. What is Miri?
Miri is
Yeah, pay
4/3.
Nope, I'm not attacking him. So he's gonna get -3. It's legendary, so you also lose 3 life.
Okay.
I'm gonna play my land for my hand, which is gonna be my swamp. Does me no good. Yeah, I might as well just drop the other card in my hand. Red and 3 colorless for an anger. It's got haste. It's a 2/2. It's in the graveyard, and I got him out. And everything I have has haste. Tyler, you ain't got no flying blockers.
No, you have to pay 2 per creature to attack me.
I got plenty.
That's fine.
Get it.
You have no blockers?
No blockers.
Nah,
I just survived.
you didn't even know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you still got those 3 blockers because I wasn't able to attack you.
Vampire Nighthawk.
Okay.
That guy.
You have your graveyard back.
Oh.
Just the blessed.
Remorseful Cleric.
Yeah, because
And then your guy, your Death Touch dude, your Wraith with a counter on him.
Yeah.
Propaganda. Pillow Fort.
These are on tap. Flyers, Josh? Creatures?
I have a 10/10 if we're moving to combat. And I have a, what are you? A
Sorry, Colt. I'm swinging 5 at you in the air because you're the only one I can fucking
10
swing
14
Got a
reach.
flyer.
at.
got
Is
two
it,
flyers.
what is it?
He's got
Oh,
a 4/4 flyer. And a
Fuck.
3/3 flyer. They're spirits. I have flying Death Touch.
I have a 10 14 reach and a 10/10 death touch flyer.
fucking suck at this game, Josh. I'm passing turn. I'm top decking.
What if I was to say this is the first game this deck has actually played?
Literally.
Fuck you.
That's beautiful.
Draw 2.
Very
Thank you, sir.
unheartfelt. Fuck you.
Thank you, sir.
Wilson.
Wilson.
He's a refined bear. Okay. He's a gentleman Pooh Bear.
He's a bear for the
That would be a
dudes.
good alternate art for him.
Wilson beyond the fence.
No, gentleman Pooh Bear. He's a refined bear.
That's horrible. League rate.
That's phenomenal, though. Like, look, they can even do like a skin that goes over top of it, put a hat on him, suit, and just have it sit over that. Now I'm gonna have to do that. He's the Master Chef. See, this is why I like my Master Chef more than Raised by Giants. Because yeah, my Wilson would be 10/10, but currently he is a 11/11.
I still put the Raised by Giants in there. Just because.
Yeah, it's just hard to figure out what to switch out.
Come on. Somebody needs to die.
I'm trying.
He's gonna
Sorry.
swing
I'm
me
going to
out.
tap
We already know
4
this.
and I'm going to play.
He just needs to swing his commander at me and I'm bad.
Hear that, Tyler?
You have flying blockers over there, Billiam?
Yeah.
I'm going to put a Cavern Whisperer mutated onto my Vampire Shaman, and when it mutates, each opponent's going to discard a card
Let me get on that.
with your empty hand.
Mm-hmm.
Giant
Let me
adaptation.
discard all the cards that I have in my hand. I have none.
Giant adaptation. Great.
I will then
And then I'm going to take an Amass Works because you played a
tap
spell.
1 and a green and play a Mire Boa.
And again,
The ring hasn't tempted you again at all, so
They
you
don't
can draw
need to.
4.
don't need to.
No, whenever you cast
well,
a spell, he amasses an arc.
Oh, I
Whenever
thought he
any
would.
of
I
us
thought
do.
he would draw 4 cards.
it,
You can
no, I got to
constantly-
make the ring tempt me first.
Oh.
Ring only tempts me if I attack with my orcs or if I play a
I'm
spell.
going to
that
pay
has
2
it
and
on.
equip the Goggles of Night onto.
Trust me, I'd love that right now.
Angel of
You should have just swung an orc.
Flight Alabaster. I will then
Probably next turn. We'll see. Go around.
I'm getting swung out
Chances
this
are I'm
turn.
not.
I already know
tap
it.
4 and tap Rogue's Passage, and I'm going to make Angel of Flight, Alabaster, unblockable until end of turn. I'm then going to swing Angel of Flight, Alabaster at you, Colt. I'm going to swing a at Josh, attempting to swing him out. I'm going to swing this 4/4 Flying Death Touch Lifelink Menace at Bill, and I will leave the rest as blockers.
Okay, it fucking gets around me.
What am I taking? 5.
Yes, 5 unblockable.
How much am I taking?
You are taking 10.
I'm dead. I'm out.
10 more commander out. And then that hits, so I get to scry one and draw a card. I will tap 2, 3, 4. And I will mutate Boneyard Lurker onto let's do the Nazgul. And when that happens, I get to return target permanent from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to grab back
UMS.
the Mole Drifter. UMS, yes. And I will Mortuary Mire as my land for turn, putting Mind Leecher back on top of my library. I will then pass turn.
Set 18, Big C.
Oh, this is tapped. I am screwed. I think Bill's got this.
Well, yeah, you focused hard on me. Everyone. At towards the end, once I started making creatures, it's like, oh, kill him, stop him.
They were all 10-10s or 8-8s. We couldn't swing through anymore.
That's fair. No, those plants were 6/6s.
It was
They're
nasty.
6/8s.
That's one player down. 7 minutes on the clock. Tick tock. Build up a board so you can swing out Billiam if he's silly enough to swing me out.
I'm gonna pay 2 white and 2 colorless. I'm gonna play Field of Souls. Whenever a non-create token creature is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying.
You played a spell?
Yeah.
I have Ass Orcs one.
Is this propaganda about to win me this game?
It won me a game against frizzy haired dude up at the fucking our house games.
It works. It works.
He had a
having to
board.
pay 2 per
He had a
creature is
bo-
the
his-
difference.
His fucking
2
field was
white
full
and a
of shit
colorless.
the whole way, and he didn't. He could have.
No, if I didn't play that
Nope.
Great Henge,
Just
I
attack.
could have attacked him.
For a hollowed Spirit Keeper.
So you played another spell?
Yeah. And then what are flying blockers?
I have a 2/1.
We got a 5/5.
So many flyers at this table today. And we had responses for them.
Mm-hmm. This was good.
Mm-hmm.
The first game was Spice.
I actually had an enchantment in my hand that would stop creatures with flying from attacking me or planeswalkers I
See you later,
control.
Colt.
And I make a 5/5 worm at the end of turn.
Sandworm Convergence.
Yep.
I'm going to swing Maleficent, Sire of the Storm, and Kami at Bill. 1/3 on the ground, 3/3 flying, and a 4/4 flying.
Blocking the 3/3 flyer with a 5/5. 1/3 on the ground.
Yeah, that's the one that lets you draw 2.
I'm gonna block it with a fucking 4/2, 4/5 death touch. And then what else we got left?
The 4/4 flyer.
I'm gonna eat
Commander.
Swank. It's command.
These 2 die. This does combat damage. I'm going to create a spirit, and then another 1, 2 spirits
Why is that?
because of Field of Souls. 2 non-token creatures I controlled died, so I created another 2.
Does it deal combat damage, period?
This one did combat damage. These 2 died.
So you're
I replaced them with 2, and then another one, and then I replaced those 2 with yet another 2 because of Field of Souls.
Mm.
Whenever a non-token creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 spirit creature token with flying. And then 2, they had his trigger. Whenever a spirit non-token spirit you control dies or does the combat damage, create a 1/1 spirit creature token.
I didn't see that it says or dies on the commander. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pay a blue
Great for the
and
spirit.
3 colorless. And I'm gonna play Breath of the Sleepless and pass turn.
Which does what?
You may cast spirit spells as though they had flash. Whenever you cast this creature spell during an opponent's turn, tap up to 1 target creature.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just putting
no.
stuff out.
Yep. Now he's got flash spirit.
Okay.
Flash mob.
Done.
Yep.
Flash mob.
Flash mob.
Now's another spell, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I have the Death Tooch, and the 2/1 flyer. And he has.
I have a
You know, it's
3/2 vigilance in the ground and 5 1/1s.
Oh, he has anything board wipe?
Nazgul.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Ring tempts me. I get to discard my hand and draw 4 cards.
This episode was censored until that exact last moment, and I'm like, bleep, bleep.
No, we've been cussing throughout this.
I know, but I mean, like, relatively censored, and then I'm literally like, bang, bang.
It's like double tap. Haven't done it.
Spice. My
Play a mountain
sentence
for my turn.
enhancers. No.
Yeah.
Mm.
You drew 4 cards. Of course you can draw a land.
Mm.
And pay a black and 2 colorless for a Dunland Craybrain, flying 1/1, enters battlefield on Massworks 2.
Make them bigger. Give them trample.
Mm-hmm.
I wish.
I tried.
Then play a black and a red and a colorless for a Moria Scavenger. It's got Death Touch, Haste, Haste. And I can tap him, discard a card, draw a card. If the card discarded was a creature card, a Massworks 1.
Sit here shuffling my deck.
Host. Do Host.
I'm gonna do Haste. I'm gonna discard a card. It's not a creature card, and I didn't get anything good. Anyways, these can't attack.
Who's your ring bearer when the ring tempts you?
When the ring tempts me, what do you got over there? Big flyers, Colt. Anything?
1/1 flyers.
An army worth.
He has 5/1 flyers.
Okay.
He's only at 10.
No, he's at 18.
We're gonna take and give the ring to Sauron.
Sauron's the ring bearer.
All right. What do you got?
Forever the ring bearer.
I have a 2/1 flyer that I can sacrifice to exile your graveyard.
Yeah, it costs 2 to attack him per
Yes,
creature.
sir. I'm gonna say pay 2 per creature.
Was that pay 2?
Swing a 3.
Instead of 2 chains, it's 2 pay.
Pay for 4. 5. All right. We're swinging at Tyler.
Okay.
Okay, so 2. There's number 2, number 3,
3 creatures.
4, 5, 6.
6 creatures coming at me. Let's go.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then Big Colt, I'm swinging 2 Death Touch Nazguls at you.
Flyers.
No, on the ground. One is a 4/5. One is a 2/3.
I'm going to block one with a 3/2 vigilance, the other
Which
with a
one?
1/1 spirit.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You get a dethrone trigger.
Both those fucking die. Dethrone trigger.
Okay. what's coming at me?
So you have Scourge of the Throne, which is a 6/6 flyer. You have a Nazgul, which is a 5/6. You have a 5/5 Ring Wraith. You have a 7/6 Sauron. You have a 12/12 Orc Army.
Okay, I'm gonna block the 12/12 Orc Army with my 2/1. I'm gonna block Scourge with my 2/1. I'm gonna block your 12/12 with a 4/4, and I'm gonna block your Sorin with a Khazar. And I'll take 11.
Yeah.
And in response to damage, I'm gonna sack my Remorseful Cleric and exile your graveyard.
Cute.
A non-token creature died, you make a flyer. A non-token creature died, you make a flyer.
Hallowed Keeper dies, and 1/1 Spirit dies. Hallowed Keeper dies. I created X 1/1 Spirit creature tokens with flying, or X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard.
Plus, he was a spirit too, right? Or no?
No.
No. Okay.
So I create 7.
That field hit different when the Ukima can't be blocked.
Mm.
So one of you are out.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
I forgot to
PZ.
put a counter on him
PZ.
because Khazar was out.
I am open.
He moved it to Tyler's turn.
I
have nothing
am
else.
going to take my turn and
Better kill us
explain
both.
to you that you just misplayed. You should have had a whole nother combat.
How?
You attacked with Scourge of the Throne.
No, I
towards
should
the
actually
highest.
fucking take a dick. Is it a May?
It is. Is it a May?
It is not a May. It is
It's
a
not a May.
forced.
Oh, it's not May, so
Okay, so I get to untap.
That's why I sat here like, what?
My bad. I don't play with Scourge that very.
But I know
But now you have to pay another
I
2
know
to swing
that's.
at each
But I'm
one
like,
of
but
them.
I know I'm still not dead
Now you
because
can
now
only
you
swing.
can't pay into propaganda to attack me.
No, but I have untacked blockers.
Yes, but it doesn't matter
But-
because Ukima is the unblock.
but then you can only block one of them.
I have Rogue's Passage out. I should be able to swing them both out next turn.
Maybe.
Yeah, he should.
Boop boop.
Maybe.
I think I got this.
Probably.
So yeah, there's no sense swinging cold out.
Game.
Yep. I will untap, upkeep. I will draw. I will pay 4 and the Rogue's Passage to make Karen, or we'll do this 5/5 unblockable, and I'll swing that at Colt, and I'll swing a 6/6 unblockable double strike at you, which is 12
Good game.
and 4 respectively. Bang!
Should have learned my shit right.
Ukima and
Wow.
Khazar got it.
Spirit
Yeah.
stuck around.
Skin of their ass.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of diplomatic strategy between you and those two most of that time because it's
Yeah.
like, guys, we gotta stop Josh. We gotta stop Josh. Like
Hey, I didn't go.
first
with that.
time this deck has ran, it's like, oh, guys,
go
shut
with
it
that.
down,
I-
shut it down.
I didn't go with that. We
Good.
gotta stop
Mono
Josh. I
grade.
went with the. I gotta stop every fucking buddy. That's my fucking.
I couldn't believe I was able to have like 6 or 7 enchantments out, guys. Like that was rude.
Bang!
All right, and then
Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up round 2. Round 1 was fast and spicy. Round 2 was slow burning and well cooked. But I walked out with the victory. Both games playing Soul Tie. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Anyone who did watch, like, subscribe. Catch us next week if you're bored enough. I'm kidding. You should catch us anyway. And with the new set coming out, I am going to be trying to talk to Chris up at Our House Games about seeing if we can get like a little tabletop takedown exclusive going on for people who watch or comment on the show and then stop in up there at our OHG. So I'll let you guys know about that. And also be on the lookout. We'll be setting up our YouTube page and doing some more of that. I'm trying to get a setup out at the house currently, so that way we have Wednesdays up for stream as well. Thank you all for watching. I'm not even sure what episode number we're on, but thank you for your time, patience. Boys, thanks for coming out and playing.
It was a pleasure gaming. It was a
get
pleasure.
wrecked, noob.
And maybe we should come up with like a slogan for Tabletop takedown.
We take you up, we take you down. Tabletop takedown.
Hmm. Oh, instead of break a leg, we could go break a table.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Break that table.
All right, on 3, guys. 1, 2, 3. Break a
a
table.
Break a table.